Going back up on the wall. I'm going to do my wall combo.
Yeah.
But I'm very curious because Tomoe also has this really great ability to be just hyper patient, even in severe life deficits. Shining Wizard off the gate. I looked away for 2 seconds.
Blue Spark, bro, already took that 30% off of it, and we got backward Jaguar step here as well.
The shoulder.
You do that one? Maybe he's expecting Zalux to go for some backwards Kempo.
During the matches yesterday, Zalux did really like the Kempo. I said it even had some shades of Nashi in there. You know, the progenitor of it all, the GOAT.
Yeah.
You know.
We're missing so. Holy. Micro dash up into the down forward 3. Catches Tomoriru out the air. Can we get all the way over? Yes, we do.
Chunky
My
damage.
neck, my back.
Follow up. A little bit of gray health there. Oh, not happening today. Tomo gets on the board. This is, by the way, this is both these players' first Boston Blue beats ever.
Oh, baby.
But Zalux also had got a 129th at combo breaker this year.
Okay.
So he is no slouch.
That's not an easy feat, 100%. We got that
There's
first.
that counter hit shove. One of many to come, I imagine.
Yes, sir. We're going to keep the tally on the board for it. Beautiful patience right there. The micro backdashes side step. He's cooking on it.
Chop those legs. Tried to catch him out. Was ready for it. Oh, the heat smash finds his mark. That's going to hurt. A lot of damage.
Oh, we got punishment. Didn't go for the heat engage punish, though.
If it doesn't work,
he will die.
If it doesn't work, try again. That's what my parents always told me growing up.
Yep. Getting a jab punish on the hop kick is really unfortunate for Zalux in this first game, because remember, we are first to 2 here.
That's right. We're still first to 2 until we get to that top 4 placements. Oh, point to the crowd.
This is for you, little Timmy at the orphanage.
The orphanage that King built, no less.
Correct.
Shining Wizard.
That's number 2.
Little Jaguar step. Where are you going?
Double.
Oh, no!
Every single one of the heat smashes that he threw in that first game,
they
landed.
They all landed. That is an insane conversion rate for something like that, because that's a lot of damage. Even it used to be more, but it's still a lot.
It did used to be more. It is still on the high end of all of the heat smash damage of all of the characters. And you can see the big difference between the number of interactions that Tomoriru has to win and Zalux has to win. But that's the way the characters work, right?
That was a strong 3 rounds. Oh, what a low block and a little punish for your troubles. That was a strong 3 rounds for Tomo. Oh, there's that shove. He's looking for it. There it is.
9-frame startup, baby.
Deal with it. That's right. That's not legal, is it? There's that poking. Happy to be patient. There's another one.
3 of them things.
Oh! Bailed out. Explosive wall behind Zalux right now. Oh!
Ooh, couldn't get the extra wall right there. Just didn't have the spacing for it. Zalux trying to get somewhere, but the forward 4 homing and low crush catches the rolling Sabat.
I do like that Tomo noticed he wasn't going to get the wall and just did that little alley kick, just take a little extra damage, because he does like that alley kick, especially sometimes it's kind of a secret round ender, if you will.
Yeah, and if you have the right spacing on it, you can get extra float pickup from that switch.
Yep.
Giant swing, numero uno.
Oh, just short.
Tomoriru loves to do the most. Sheesh! You look, you didn't get splat earlier. That's 4 for 5.
That is 5 straight rounds. Zalux has it all to do.
It's a tough one because Feng really does struggle in those big buttons, and you see how Tomoriru is controlling the neutral. Oh, giant swing. Even on the heat engager, he said, I'm -9. I don't give a damn. Walk right back into it. 70 damage.
The explosive wall. Oh, we got out of there. He said, I don't want to be here. This is dangerous.
He didn't heat dash on the first one. Lived for it.
Tomo's happy to be patient. Oh, he's feeling saucy. He's feeling himself. Patience. Zalux got it all to do.
Tomoriru with a little bit of the empty jumps there.
He wants it. He wants it so bad.
And Zalux really wants this wall smash. Tomoriru is totally fine having his back to the wall for it. Back 1-2, counter hit, twitch confirm. You know Tomoriru is on those. That's a straight doo-doo brown, as they call it out in the ATL scene. Tomoriru going up to winners finals, and who's surprised by that? Not
at all. He has been a menace at New York and in the Philippines for months, if not years. And this weekend, he has been very, very dominant. 6 rounds straight. You know, Zalux is no slouch, but Tomo is a brick wall, and it's going to be a hard fight to get around him.
Yeah, absolutely. Really looking forward to see more of Zalux.
Not
obviously,
out. Yeah, he's
obviously that wasn't the set that we were looking for from him. He didn't shine the way that he got to shine on his way up here. But the loser's route, it is paved with sharks and other losers, right? So they got to be able to be, they have to be able to go down if somebody else got them there, right?
Yeah, it's, that in the case of a tournament, you know, any person that's up ahead, people had to fall to get there. That's just how it is. But we're unfortunately now we got to see the New England team kill. You know the Denzel gif with him crying in the gun? That's what this is like. I don't want to shoot my brother.
Yeah.
But you know what? Affect, for being away for as long as he has looked really good this weekend. He's been playing really confidently. Shoot, if Affect wins, we could potentially have a King Mirror winners finals.
We could.
You know, but again, Tenno's no slouch. He's done really well this tournament. His match with Winnie was very back and forth, but he looked really confident playing it. Tennoux got 17th at Boston Blue Beat last year. Obviously, stuck with the curse of third at DIY
right.
once again. But, you know, Graham, you told me the great story about Tennoux at DIY. Hungry Peruvian, another New England player who's not here, was there. You might have heard, you might have seen it, where Tennoux, or Peruvian lost to Winnie, and he walks right up to Tennoux and goes, "This guy's sparring's better than yours."
That's crazy.
And I'm like, yo.
I love Hungry Peruvian.
Oh. And Tennoux took that personally.
Yep, that's 2/3 of the We Love Latina squad, if you know, you know, from Frosty Fausting's The Team Tournament.
Thanks, Shadow.
You got 1/3 of it on the mic. We love Latinas out here.
That's right.
I really want to see Tennoux do well, especially here. I really want him to get a good shot at Tomoriru.
He, by the way, Tennoux said he picks the T7 outfit for me because I pick it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if he was just gassing me up, but it made me feel good.
Hey, all I'm going to say right here, Tennoux didn't even win his own local this week, so
that is
he
very
has got
true.
some problems. He's got some demons to be able to climb over, and Affect certainly one of those that he has to go up against quite often. So you know you're going to be on layer 3, layer 4, nuanced gameplay.
Yeah, speaking of the Winnie Tennoux, Tennoux had to beat Winnie to get here. They had to play for that top 8 spot in winner's side, and they also beat Miasma as well.
Tough one.
Affect had to shoot his own people, Bone Figure and Carlito.
Good God, do you see the red on that? That was so much damage. Affect did not get the better side of that trade.
Sometimes be like that. Art of the deal doesn't always work out in your favor. Turn on the heat.
How dare you quote that here? Oh my God. And the down 4-3+4 to finish it out.
In the words of the Shark Tank, I'm out.
Exactly.
Yo, Cuban, call me. I got some ideas. Ooh, a little cancel walk up. Sitting in that right foot forward, just checking it out. Ooh, do not whiff.
Yeah, Tennoux is really looking for these big moments, these panic options that Affect wants to throw. Beautiful sidestep right. He's turning the map advantage around.
Affect's been really good about using that down jab to kind of stuff some of the real offense pressure he's doing. Make that combo launch again, please.
I like the forward 3 from right foot forward. I love that pickup. And look at this convert.
It is good.
I love to see that more often. The axe kick overhead, beautiful work. I need more of that. And Hunting Hawk. Give me more reasons to use Hunting Hawk.
True, very true. Hunting Hawk underrated. Love that. Off the top rope. Check it in the right foot forward. Oh, the heat engager, the dash. One more. Down.
He wanted out so bad that he used the deadly boomerang, the sidestep 3+4, down jab to try to get some extra pressure away. Got counter hit for it, and then tried to sidestep again. Tennoux get that little bit of delay. Boom, bam. He knew what Affect wanted to do. Tennoux was too scared.
Ooh. They can't see what we see, but I'm looking at our little feed of the game.
No.
Yeah, Affect pulling out the Affect. Has a law. He's played law a bunch. All his rank grinds recently have all been law because this King's like GOD a million.
I saw him playing Brian earlier.
Yeah, he does play a bit of Brian.
Yeah. But, you know, he's like, you know, if Ninja Killer can do it, surely I can too.
I mean, that's who Bloodhawk was playing all weekend too.
Yeah, he's a Mortal Kombat player.
Oh, I know. And he's a damn good Tekken player too.
Full shizzle. One might say the best.
Oh, down 4-4. There's that skyrocket, just frame, making it look pretty.
He's been wanting that just frame skyrocket. That's where those down 4-4 came from. Dollars to donuts.
There's a heat engager on the right forward. That wall. Back 3 to get back up there. Backlash for the flavor.
Got to use those jab strings. We got
4-3.
punishment. No, thank you.
Heat's on. Burns the dash. He loves that just from Skyrocket.
Why not?
Ooh! Down 3+4 going under the nunchuck. Love that move.
Yup.
Love that move.
The halberd, as it's known in the move list.
Fun fact, if it doesn't hit, it doesn't put you in Flamingo.
Blocking the plasma blade and getting no punish on it. Oh, sir.
Getting away with murder. Tennoix getting away with murder for this. Wall. We're going to get back up there. All right, some damage. Oh, give me a...
Please!
Minus 19!
You got...
Might as well be minus a million.
I'm saying, brother, you have to let your punishment rock. He's going to let you keep getting hit by it. He got those steel heels.
My round 1 pool game, I was doing the exact same thing. Back 3, plasma blade, because you're not stopping it. I know it's unsafe, but if you don't do anything about it, it might as well be safe.
Yup. Listen, there it is.
Waking
beautiful.
up.
He needed that 100%. Can he get over to the wall here on Gargoyle's perch?
He's going to do his damnedest. Not quite. You got him there, though, just by the block. Punish. Oh, get away from the
Let
wall.
him walk out. He's out.
Affect finally on the board after 5 rounds, keeping himself alive on winner's side.
Finally, a bubble on his side of this bloodbath. Down forward 4.
Yep.
He knows how much Affect is trying to step in this matchup. Oh, but a rare miss on the combo from Tennoix.
Oh, the down forward 2 to the while standing launcher is insane mentality.
Classic. You gotta make them afraid to press after your buttons.
Turn on the heat. There's that down forward 4 again. And the Skyrocket finally finds its mark, and he should be able to kill with the Raha and the backlash. Tennoix moving on to play Tomo. Winners finals. Minimum 4th place for either of those players, but Affect not out. You know, after he had a very, I'm just surprised Affect had such a very commanding performance yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm just, Tennoix just, maybe it's because he's wide awake. He woke up, got some breakfast, he's feeling good. You know, it's not a long day of, playing, getting to top 24 and having to fight your way into top 8, but Affect just didn't look like himself.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I think, again, it comes back to that I know how you play so well, and it looked there was a lot of hesitation. He didn't get to press any of his big buttons, really. Yeah. And then he was waiting for those big moments to get punishment, waiting for those moments where Tennoix could make a mistake. Blocked the back 3 like 3 different times and did not get a launch punish on any of those. And you're right, that's not what we know from Affect.
Exactly, and maybe it's the breaks, maybe it's because of the relaxing. But again, like you said, could be more of a player versus player as opposed to character versus character. When you play someone from your region, when you play them so much, you're like, I know that you know that I know that you know that I know, and it starts kind of, you start missing some of the surface level stuff, punishing a back 3, things like that you need to start. That's the stuff that's going to give you the foundation for success.
I gotta say this though. You can call it stage nerves, you can call it, I took a break for a while, but at the end of the day, you block 3 back 3s and no launch punish, get off of my winner's side top 8, brother. You have not shown that you deserve to be here. That's the way that it is. I'm sorry, I call it like I see it.
Hopefully he learned his lesson going in through losers. But next up, we're going from a New England team kill to a tri-state team kill. We got New York's own WinnieCommitttee. We got Nameless coming from Jersey. He was one of the only Jersey boys that came up for this. He drove by himself and then made top 8. And yesterday he's like, I don't know if I want to make top 8 because it means I have to stay the night. But I'm like, you can't. But then when I saw all the nightmare you had to go through, I'm like, I don't think you want to drive back to Jersey right now.
Definitely don't want to drive back in that, bro.
No,
trust me from somebody that had to. You don't want to have driven in that. So lucky you, my friend. You made it.
All right, we obviously, thank you. We got the Anna, no surprises. We got the Hwoarang, no surprises. Nameless had to be Miasma, Bone Figure, and Angry Bird just to get to this because he had a deep losers run in top 24, whereas Winnie only had to play Carlito and what's your name, and then he lost to Tennoix. And speaking of Canadians, Nameless was sent to losers by Zalux in his pool.
Okay. And
So
I remember Nameless had a really good run at our first DIY as well.
That he did.
Got a lot of chance to take a look at that. So he's also got the Zafina. As I'm talking over all of that history, WinnieCommitttee talking with them hands and feet. Taekwondo, the art of it. Now, get your ass back up in the air.
Activates that heat, keep that combo going. The wall's right there. Oh, no.
Classic. You thought that I couldn't press after that? Tried a spring kick.
Oh, there's some life in Nameless's eyes. It is getting hot here at the beach episode.
I'm loving how each of them has their own Oki coming off the wall. They're making the most out of this. And Nameless Seraphim with the heat. Whiffs the second hit of the 4 cross down forward 2. Damn shame. You know what? I bet you wish that you didn't have heat for that one. Because if you didn't, the second hit wouldn't have come out. You wouldn't have got killed for it.
4-2 checking on that. Being patient. They're being Nameless Seraphim playing a little more cautious.
The rocket launcher is spacing. WinnieCommitttee using the up forward 3+4 and finishing the string so often. 14 frame punishable, but he lets it rip.
Trax trying to catch side. Oh! Oh no! Nameless! He has done that a little bit yesterday. He'd get these big launches and he would just drop the combos. Kept up. He's activated.
Great duck under,
ooh,
but
dash.
ducking a little bit too much. Heat dash gets all of this. And great Oki as well. Philip Princess strategy works out. Yes, sir.
Sidestepping the wall running 3, taking the round. Nameless on the board. No rockets. Threatening with it.
Ever so slowly was going to poke him down, but got the launch instead. Beautiful.
Show those hips. Hip up. Activate heat. Get off me. Tried that down forward 4, but didn't get it out. Too slow.
We're keeping you back at this wall. There's nothing you can do about it. You will be there.
Dash from the Peacekeeper.
Good option.
Oh, tried to sidestep, got clipped anyway. We are going into final round, game 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Down forward 1. Oh, no.
Big
Counter hit, heat engager. Oh.
That time I didn't.
Burns the meter. Winnie with the while standing launcher. Full resources on deck, has heat. Oh, too low, but Smart canceled it.
And then down forward 4, just in case Seraphim wants to try to go something crazy there. Nameless Seraphim doing a fantastic job of playing that perfect and a rush down, but it's rush down to rush down here.
Oh, get back on that wall. Rage Art locks it down. Winnie is gonna book his spot for game 2. You know, I noticed Nameless was doing a lot of lows. Winnie was not challenging them, and it was just deleting his health bar. But Winnie finally, that down 3-4 he did, that finally going low at the wall, locked it down, started checking mid, got Nameless ducking to try and catch the low, and he got launched for it.
Yeah, and he got himself a beautiful counter hit, right foot forward, down forward 4. Got the extra, bleed all about it on the end of it.
Be careful. No, you're fine. You know, listen, I'm at the beach episode. I was out on the beach too much. I got a little sunburned. Fox got hyped, slapped me in the shoulder, and I was like, oh, that hurts a lot. So that's what you get when you're at the beach episode.
No pain, no gain. Sunburn. Yup.
Stay hydrated out there, folks.
Go forward 3. I love the uses of the Just Frame Skyrocket out here from our Hwoarang mains.
That's right. It's a great tool to have in your deck. Oh, doesn't have the heat though. The corner circle back 3 right into the ground. We love the blue sparks. We love the blue sparks.
Doormat, it's known as in the move list. And no punishment. Again, you're looking like you're leaving the door wide open for me.
Ooh, good sides up on the heat engager. Yeah, not going to get the floor break.
Nameless Seraphim was so close and has been so close up to WinnieCommitttee. Still no launch on the full cross down forward.
Didn't do the dash. He wanted the heat. Oh, no, not the tornado. Whoa. There's that broken floor. We're breaking the pixels, going downstairs. Blinky did not like that. Get me out of here.
Cancel it a little bit. A little bit of weekend at Bernie staying on there. A little bit extra, but WinnieCommitttee still could not stay on his feet in the end of the day. Rusty Knife opening gambit here for Winnie, and already got that knockdown.
Oh, tried to get back into the face. Just got hit every single time. Down forward 4 trade.
Ooh. Nameless Seraphim sending the jab in the middle of.
Wow, what a challenge. That is safe on block, and he still risked it all. But that is a very Nameless type move. The risk paid off dividends. Nameless is 1 round away from taking game 2 and bringing this to a game 3. Remember, we're losers. Loser of this goes home. You're done.
Woo, sheesh. That was a close one. Nameless Seraphim only almost blew you up. Beautiful flamingo pressure trying to get Seraphim back to the wall.
Good block. Tried to catch him sidestep. Oh, the raw after 2 whiffs is crazy. Take go, redoing that backlash. We're going to that wall. Heat's on. Bop, bop. Chop him.
Beck would be proud.
Final round. Potentially, you know, the end of Nameless's tournament if he doesn't turn this around this round.
Yes, hit it or quit it right now for Nameless Seraphim, surely.
Turn
Beck Dusan would be proud of WinnieCommitttee right now. Could we keep it, or are we going to see a third? Yet another sweep from the Nameless one.
He's staying down there. He says, I'll take this. Oh! Gotta be careful with those whips. Oh, not another tornado low.
3-3 instead of back 3-3. You know he wanted it.
Whoa!
Oh, the gray life of 4-3+4 again. It's not about how many of them hit. It's about the one that I knew was coming, sidestep, launch, and we got game 3.
When he's calling upon some help. Tomo going to help his. They play a lot together in New York, so they do definitely a lot of coaching, a lot of games. You know, they will be, when we do the monthlies, we always have the casual setups. When they're not in their top 8, they're on a setup just running the roster, just running games.
I love that so much because, you know, WinnieCommitttee is a face in the scene, right? He has been constant in the New York Tekken area, and to see him and Tomoriru connect like that, it's just a testament to the way that the community brings people together. Yeah,
it's someone who's been organizing them and got to watch them develop over the years. Winnie's been coming to my events for like 10 years, and watching Tomo come in and just start making friends with everyone and everyone just getting games, you love to see it. Putting the C in FGC.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, not the explosive wall right away. No, don't do it.
Oh. The low wall slump got the extra damage.
Oh, get off me, little power crush. Do it again.
Ooh,
so I got armor too.
Yup.
I can play this game.
It's getting medieval out here. Putting Jinx in the chain, going straight through the gap in that armor. The launch.
4-3. Check with these jabs. Winnie's becoming a little more cautious of those lows because a couple of those rounds, Nameless was just deleting his health bar with all those unscaled, unchecked lows.
Ooh, didn't get the hit confirm in the middle.
Knocked him out of it. Speaking of lows.
Again, up forward 1, get a little bit of space in the middle of it to counter hit launch.
We may not be in Vegas, but Nameless is all about gambling with his moves, and right now, he's hitting every 21 he needs.
We're putting it all on red, 100% here. The down 4 stance transition has been so important. Great down 4 too. We're putting the win in WinnieCommitttee here.
Hit that backlash, hit that heat. That wall is right there.
Ooh, off axis.
Ooh, wall splat. Get back up there.
The recovery on Hwoarang's flamingo jab cannot be understated.
Absolutely.
Ridiculous.
That's my get me out of this stance, I can't block right now move. Checking with that mid, down forward 4. Again, down forward 4. Oh, what a sidestep.
Ooh, off axis. He didn't expand his hurt box, so there was no realignment. Got you with another flamingo forward 3 into the phalanx. Okay.
Too much expansion going on here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, the back turn, no.
We expanding that spinal cord right now. We finna rupture the thoracic.
Nameless got a really healthy life lead right now. Winnie about to run out of heat, a good block. Oh, the power crush to see through it. Going on the wall. The hip says it all. Nameless takes game 2. Winnie could not bring it back, unfortunately. Nameless moves on. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is Winnie's first Boston Blue beat, but this also matches his same placement at DIY this year. Another 7th place. Losing to Nameless and losing to Tennoix.
You think that there's some other parallels there?
You know, I think Winnie likes to play Hwoarang as solid as he can.
Yeah.
But as you saw with a character like Anna and a player like Nameless, you sometimes have to start taking a little more risk.
Yeah.
You know, yes, you might get blown up for it, but if you just try to play solid all the time, you can be really restricting yourself. But I think
stopped the armors too.
Yes.
And they were working so well in round 1 of game 3, and then they stopped happening. And there was a very different style that he was going for. He was trying to play his game plan.
Yep.
I don't know what Tomoriru said, but kind of felt like, yeah, you need to play your game plan so that Nameless cannot run all over you, and you have to continue guessing on this Ana offense constantly. And I think that he did achieve that with a couple of those Rajas, those hop kicks from the Flamingo stance.
Yep.
But I think it was definitely a whoever is going to win the rushdown war is going to win this set. And you could have expected that from the character matchup, and it is how it played out for sure.
Yeah, you know, again, Winnie still made 7th place, only lost to players like Nameless and Tennoix, which is that's a tough list to beat, you know. And he beat solid players on the way to get to the spot. But unfortunately, that'll be the end of Winnie's run. He will go walking away with a medal, so, you know, he did earn that. Nameless will move on through losers. I don't know if he's playing Affect or somebody else, but he will be moving on to that potentially 5th place spot. And he can, you know, Nameless has been known for those deep losers runs.
Yeah.
At here, at DIY, at other events. You know, he plays better when his back's against, almost plays better when his back's against the wall.
Correct me if I'm wrong, he got 2nd at our first DIY.
That's right. From losers.
Yeah, from losers, as you just said. I remember that was one of the first times he caught my eye. I was like, oh, Nameless Seraphim. I'm literally a Nameless player, right? So, you know, I'm not expecting to see him go super far, but he made 2nd place.
Yeah,
not too shabby.
He didn't travel. He mostly stuck to like Jersey, New York. He really didn't travel a lot. I think a couple Converge was like his first big event, and he was nervous because he never played like outside of like stuff like this. But you know, he's a force to be reckoned with. He's willing to put the chips on what he needs. What is going on?
This is a very different style of rock, paper, scissors than I have seen. But of course, Gamin Anya, always the showgirl.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, I'm like this. Now I'm thinking about this Gamin Anya. This kind of tracks now. Now that I'm thinking about it.
It's Christmas in July, and we brought out what I can only assume is Elmo Puppet. Was that rock, paper, scissors? Is that what we did there?
They might have just agreed to sizes. Size, I'm not 100% sure.
I believe TWT rule says that if you want to pick sides, you must rock, paper, scissors.
Even if you both agree on the side you want?
Listen, there have been a lot of changes in the rules.
That is very true.
I'm not gonna be the one to say here.
That is very true. That is very true.
You know?
I think the general rule of thumb we've been doing, I don't know if it's in writing, is that if players like, I want people on each other, they're like, yeah, that's fine.
Right. Yeah.
Like, they're okay with it.
For sure.
My tactic has been, what side do you want? I want that one.
I want that one.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
What side do you want? I don't care what it is, but I want you not to have it.
Exactly. Or at least I want to challenge you for it to make you get nervous. The matchup starts at rock, paper, scissors.
We got Hobo 4K on camera left. And of course,
so the
Gamin Anya.
That's right. So the winner of this, obviously loser's done, but the winner of this will be playing Affect. And then Nameless will be playing Zalux after this.
Last time I saw Gamin Anya play was Thursday night at Paragon, and she was rocking Jack 8, if you can believe it.
Yes, we talked about that yesterday. Yes, the secret Jack pick, the burner Jack pick. But I will say this entire tournament, it has been nothing but Victor. And obviously, I will say Hobo had been playing basically, these have been Yoshi. They've been playing their characters the whole way through.
Yep.
Gamin Anya, Booger, and Bloodhawk lost to Tomoriru to being losers, whereas Hobo had to be Mr. Sandwich and Ryvax, but lost to Zalux.
Make me proud, Hobo! I want to see that tech! Hobo 4K, a man
the Yoshi
of
gang
the Manji
is in the building.
clan.
The Yoshi gang is in the building.
I am a harsh critic, I will have you know, and you gonna hear it from me. Oh, he brought out the Tekken 7 Squid. We love
shout
that.
out Ukyo, who made me fall in love with that.
Okay, first button was the full cross down forward 4, and he likes to meditate.
Brought a gun to a sword fight?
The very first meditation he does, he gets shot in the back for it. So now he's like, all right, and I'm just going to not be doing that anymore.
Gamin Anya brought a gun to a sword fight? Is that illegal?
Listen, you must always be ready. Got an 11 frame punish on a -14.
Ooh, the counter hit!
Love that.
Hobo did a lot of those. There's that special style coming out.
I think that special style is coming from Gamin Anya.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Gamin Anya's trademark. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Ducking under with the flea, getting still opened up by the EMP.
No, Gamin Anya loves doing the special style while getting juggled.
Love it.
I don't even have that button bound. Oh.
Because you're not a real troll engager, enjoyer.
You're right.
Hobo 4K still
that's
has
pretty close
heat.
life. Hobo life before
He
Gamin
tries to
Anya
let it rip, and Gamin Anya knows that he was going to run it.
And the teabag. Got to be careful. Gamin Anya did the Tomo, and Tomo proceeded to 6 rounds straight.
A game of egos. I like the down 2-2 usage here, but Gamin Anya is ready for it.
Ooh, gets the heat, pops the back up. Wall stuck trapped in the corner. Get off me, don't throw me.
Ooh, it's all about delaying strings for both of them so far. Seen so much of it. Gamin Anya able to see that Hobo wants to do it, but Hobo's getting hit a lot right now.
Perfect, 7 golden letters, 2 rounds of the good. You can hear Gamin Anya's fans cheering out there.
The hometown hero of the Connecticut scene.
Checking with those mids. Putting the sword away, I don't need this.
Great job using the warp strike to get in there. Gamin Anya right
Good
back.
up. Oh no.
Gamin Anya has backed themselves into the wall. This is a great stage for Hobo 4K to be able to deal with Gamin Anya's playstyle because that backdash is ever prevalent. But if you have the warp strike available, you can lock Gamin Anya down.
Burns the meter. Helicopter grab. Chop on the ankles.
Dash up block.
Oh!
Classic stuff.
Take them downstairs. One. No, not quite. Unblockable low.
Numero uno. Thank you for tech rolling. Thank you for flying Manji Airlines.
Putting that sword away. I don't need it.
Ooh, tried again. The whiff recovery on that is waffle.
Balcony broken. We're downstairs, but we're not in the vault yet. He activated. Oh!
Still got the Oki as well. You thought I whiffed that? It was a planned action.
We are in the vault.
Stocking.
Explosive ball right behind, but the heat smash explodes. This is not looking good for a Hobo.
We doing more than gaming on you right now. Sheesh, putting it in ya.
Wall, coast to coast.
Putting you in the coffin while using the coffin is nasty work, but all in a day's work from Gamin Anya.
I don't know what that is.
Ball knowers know.
Get a little coffee, little caffeine break. Take a quick sip. Oh, we're back at the beach for the beach episode. Ooh, slide. Oh, good punish.
Excellent whip punishment from Hobo 4K. He's been doing really good at getting these heat engagers, and excellent work getting that punishment. No longer launches though.
Sad, tragic even.
You would say, I would say.
Check with those lows. Gamin Anya in rage with resources. Check with that low, check with the wall standing. What are we doing?
Trying to go, trying to stop Gamin Anya from getting that
simple
action.
Punish,
Sidestep 2 is indeed 13 frame punishable.
Gamin Anya 1 round up in game 2. Oh, what a duck!
Door knocker.
Trade. Both being really patient. That down 2-2 has been doing some work for him.
It has. He hasn't really gotten it out all the way. Misses the hit confirm there, as a matter of fact.
It's been a good check to kind of interrupt a lot of what Hobo's trying to do.
Yeah, definitely Lucy. Oh, baby. Trying to continue those homing options, knock Hobo 4K down, and Hobo 4K trying to keep Gamin Anya on that wall.
Heat engager after the sidestep found its mark. Both are pulling out the swords.
Running 1+2 so good from Gamin Anya, the way that they've got that timing.
Double? Oh! All right, I'll give it up. I'll give it up. That was tight. That was tight.
The avoiding the puddle. They've both been really liking
avoiding
their
the
lows
Victor.
in this set.
We spin to win. Oh, the counter hit.
Down back 3-3 into the Fubuki knee. Couldn't get off the floor fast enough. Hobo 4K on the wall now.
Oh! Yeah, suck in some of that soul. Oh, the block. Good punish.
3-frame startup on that Kincho parry. Very, very rare for that to be actually useful in Tekken 8, I'll tell you that.
Hobo knows something we don't. Oh, no. Gamin is 1 round away from moving on to play Affect in losers.
Hobo,
round
you
2.
can't do this to me. I need all 3 games. He puts the sword away. Gamin Anya trying to rush him down.
Working with these jabs, his quick moves, finding its mark.
Flashing steel. The CD2 finally gets the counter hit. Can he make it pay off?
Flip over.
Yup. Thank you for staying down. Appreciate.
Gamin on you with full the counter hit! We're going to a final round in game 2. Hobo trying to stay alive in this tournament. Gamin on you trying to wrap this up.
Not launch punchable. Excuse you. Thank you for ducking under the Fleet 3+4 kangaroo kick, sending it down under in the life bar.
Hobo heard your pleas for a game 3, and he's doing his best to deliver.
Careful on those flashes. Do not die on a flash.
Spin out of there. Shades of Ukyo with spinning out of danger.
Yes.
Back up on that wall. Trapped in the corner.
Yo.
Ooh! The low. You are getting your wish. Hobo has brought you an early Christmas present. We are going to a game 3. Gamin on you getting up, taking some more coffee, a little more caffeine in the system. You know what? Right. I got to get my caffeine on too.
That was so incredibly risky in the sense of hindsight, because 3-4, the Manji Revolver we call it, it really low crushes very late in the animation. So to see it actually get the low crush that he needed there, that was so important. It was a game of frames at that moment for Hobo 4K. Very happy with that, I'm sure.
Little chilly, maybe getting the sweater on.
You got 60 seconds, Gamin on ya.
This is the weirdest coaching I've ever seen. The crowd's just yelling stuff at her.
The cardigan custom strat. You know, they say when you change up the custom, it changes the game style. And now changing up the IRL custom,
That's
I see it.
Listen, they got the AC cranked in here, so you know you get a little chilly maybe. Gotta stay warm. Stay hydrated, drink your water, drink your coffee, drink your Red Bulls.
Ooh, what do you think about this stage right here?
I do like that. I think both these characters can really capitalize on the stage hazards. And the stage is not much bigger than OG Arena, so I think they both have very good carry to really maximize that.
Ooh, off axis misses the Fubuki knee. Finally lets the first Soul Stealer rip. Back 1-1 on the wall. He loves this wall, but doesn't get the bounce on it.
The what?
You heard me.
Oh my God. This is not, sir, this is not that kind of show.
It is. It's the beach episode.
That is true. Spin out of the trouble. Oh, big counter. Victor has some good wall carry. We are on the right path to get to the explosive wall.
All about
and
the delay.
And you can shoot from downtown, pull out the 9, get the combo. That's a lot of damage.
Oh. Fancy cut. Full charge on it, and then you try to wake up wrong, you're gonna get bopped.
Pulling out the special, pulling out the teabag. Game man on you, always all about showing off, but has the skills to back it up.
Hobo doing that kind of classic, I did a safe move and then I'm gonna duck. Got the hop knee, beautiful. Notice that he was still in no sword stance. It's called awareness.
That close to the wall. Are we blowing up? We are blowing up.
4-4-2-2. No, Spirit Away wants to keep the wall.
Get back there. Get back on that side. Oh, almost 2 count. He says, I can do that too.
The reaction punish with the 1+2. Excelente.
Ooh.
Do not let that go to waste.
Oh, the whip
Excellent.
punish. We are tied up round apiece, game apiece.
I love the usage of the down forward 3 as well. Shades of Kane and Trench from Hobo 4K.
That's right. Ooh, nice grab, no breaks. Pulls out the 9. Playing some Counter-Strike out here.
Loves the Fubuki knee.
Spin to win.
Gamin on you saying, I will not duck. Never mind.
Oh, that's a big whiff punish. Get that combo.
Are we
gonna get that wall splat, but they've already blown up a lot of these walls already.
Ooh, could have been a flash punish there. Turn around. Did
One
not get the up
two
score.
in the
Running
low.
1+2 yet again. Gamin on you was showing a lot of that in the earlier games, and it comes out right when she needs it.
Gamin on you 1 round away from eliminating Hobo. Oh, what a sidestep.
Sidestep right, Doug.
Good check. There's that heat engager. Delays.
1+2. Nice sidestep one. Gamin Anya delaying their options yet again. They've got their life lead.
Good
no one to
punish.
play with it. Crybaby Sophia into the heat dash.
This is all one-way traffic right now. Hobo's got to change it up. All right, there's that heat engager. This could be the start of something.
He didn't get any recoverable health for it.
Helicopter.
Really
oh, the down for it too.
It's only
Explosive wall.
-2 on block. Maybe 3-2-1+2.
Blow it up.
Rage Art here, right?
Flash into Rage Art. You're getting a final round. The Manji clan fighting to stay alive.
Put this Christmas lover in the stocking next to the other lumps of coal. Hobo 4K. No biased commentary here.
Both patients, you don't see the special talk coming on anymore. They're both dialed in. They know their tournament life is on the line.
Coming.
Yo, there's that tornado.
He has been playing with that down back 3-3 in no sword stance for the entire set, knowing that Gamin Anya would not duck in that final moment.
They really blew up every wall except one. Oh, what a block! This should kill if the combo is right! There's the special style, we're spamming it, and Hobo makes the comeback, eliminates Gamin Anya.
I don't have enough room in this commentary booth to go up there and shake Hobo 4K's hand for that set. And the finisher with the 4-4-2-2 Samurai Cutter.
Oh, my Lord.
You already know that I would if I could, and I can't wait to do it again when you get to climb even higher up on your journey through the losers round. What a set
I'm
that
so
we
tired.
had. Woo!
I'm so tired after that.
You got more work to do.
Ugh.
Wake that ass up.
Though we're not even in top 4 yet, and we're already getting such great back and forth sets like this. Oh my Lord!
That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, I'm happy because I know how much you wanted. You wanted the Manji clan to stay alive, and yeah, chat's already noticed. They've already made comments about they like your shirt.
Oh yeah. If you all are unaware of the goatedness of Snake Edge on Spotify, this is not just, oh yeah,
Good
cool,
band.
Snake Edge is a cool name. Snake Edge, metal band, do Tekken covers, and they have a lot of amazing merch like this. The Armor King shirt is
I love the Armor King one. I
think the Armor King
one,
is probably the best one, honestly. You've seen me wear it, you've seen Tasty Steve wear it on the mic as well. And if you guys are interested in supporting a community, music,
Good ass music,
and good ass merch,
They're in my gym. They're in my gym playlist rotation.
We love that.
Listen, sometimes I need a Snake Edge, followed up with some Hate Breed, and I'm just like, I'm mad. I'm lifting those weights. I love it.
Yes.
But we will be moving on. Unfortunately, Gamin Anya's weekend is over. The Manji clan lives another day for now, but we're going to have to move on. We're getting more of our losers games. We're getting Nameless. We're getting Zalux first. We're getting that, again, get that Quebecians. We got the New Jersey. This, I believe, would be a double elimination for Nameless.
The double jeopardy.
Yeah, if my notes are correct, because we're getting down to this top 5 places. So you're gonna. There's always that risk when you start making that more progress. Zalux was in Nameless's pool, sent him to losers, and then Nameless, as we know he does, made that deep run. And I will say, when I watched that match, that very methodical poking style really was able to stuff a lot of the offense, the heavy mix-ups that Nameless likes to do with Anna, and it frustrated him, which is exactly what he's trying to do.
Right.
And
just like earlier on with Tomoriru, we saw that Zalux was really utilizing that range 0 pressure, and Tomoriru was able to neutralize it a lot. And Nameless Seraphim was also showing a lot of range 0. But this is Feng Wei, one of the goated range 0 characters. It is in the DNA of this character.
That's right.
But you go ahead and you press in the middle of my upward 1 string, we're going to teach you not to do
you
that.
Fool! You fool. You absolute buffoon. How could you?
Fallen victim to the classic blunder.
That's right.
Only lesser known as don't get involved in a land war in Asia.
That's right. Oh, they're a nice challenge.
Very nice. Zalux letting that heat meter rip.
Did
not get the heat dash.
Yeah.
Nameless Seraphim doesn't get the launch, but he gets something. Sheesh! The anti-airs?
Yeah, he's got a rocket launcher. What do you expect was going to happen?
That's fair.
Get down here.
That is absolutely
Oh, we're in the
fair.
Ivan Ooze.
Didn't even need the kill streak for it.
Oh, tornado with the Ivan Ooze. The purple stuff. No Sunny D here.
Oh, baby. We got to be Mighty Morphin into something different here.
Oh
if
God,
Nameless
two lows
Seraphim
back
gets
to
us
back.
perfect, that's not
Where'd your
gonna be
health go?
ornamental.
Where did your health go? All right, the ooze is gone finally. Clean hit.
Yup, got to be up close for that one. He burst. Gonna get some of that recoverable life back. My neck, my back.
Chop was like, oh, shoulders just whipped. That's scary. How does that?
Bro.
How, Sway?
Anna hit the
Sway?
Anna hit the Ozempic to be able to get out of that one. That was crazy. GLP sidestep
Oh!
one.
After watching their match yesterday, this is a complete 180 from what I saw not 24 hours ago. All Nameless traffic right now. Zalux just has it all to do. Oh, the whole pairing finally challenging those lows. We got the jabs.
Dash jabs are going to be okay if you can get close to a wall.
This is a big stage.
Yeah.
Wall carry don't have. Ooh.
That was,
Good break.
that was a
Golden
sus
Rage.
duck, bro.
Nameless with heat.
If we wasn't offline, I would be saying something.
What a
Two of them
block.
things, and then into the rage art just to let you feel it.
Listen, cash out, take your prize winnings, move on to game 2. No reason to get overly complicated with this. That's 3 round trade. This is a 180 from what I watched yesterday when they were to play in pools. You know, it was all those Feng pokes, all those they were just stuffing everything, all the offense Nameless was trying to do, but this is just completely opposite traffic. Ooh, seeing a little Madagascar?
Madagascar.
That leather could not be comfortable in that heat.
Yeah, with all of that coat on as well. But as many of them are doing out here, you got to do it for the fashion.
That's true. You got to look good while you're doing it. That's important. There's that shoulder.
Very nice work.
Take the follow-up, do it again.
Going. You are not going to get me with jabs and down forward ones.
I will. No, Power Curse, but floats it. Pulls out the great axe. Look at all the damage that did.
Insane keep out from Nameless Seraphim. Down forward 3 doesn't land. Spends the heat. Look at all of that life that they have with the rage.
Oh, simple punish on the wall, standing 3. Nameless once again, 4 rounds straight. Stick him up. Get the ooze on.
Oh, the Headless Horseman doesn't get the punish on that one. Damn shame, Zalux. Freezing in headlights.
Oh, this debuff is just doing work right now. All with traffic. Nameless 1 round away from reversing could have been the double elimination, the double jeopardy.
Dang, man. Imagine getting your passport stamped for this to happen to you.
Tragic.
Tragic work.
Zalux got to start waking up, trying with these jabs, trying with these down forward ones, just trying to check. The palm not finding its mark.
I was going to say, look at Nameless being so conservative, not taking risks, but all of these really risky Anna lows coming out, finding their mark, line opener, getting the counter hit, forecast down 4-1. Holy.
Oh, the clean hit. Could this be the start of the comeback Zalux needs? Oh, no.
Natural
Got
combo.
the slime. Don't die in the slime.
Doesn't matter if I'm purple. I don't have any recoverable life anyway, but of course, down 4-1. You had to know that was the button that was going to come out. 12 frames startup, can cancel it into sidestep, can cancel it into the Chaos Judgment. It's just the God button, especially in that situation. And Nameless Seraphim, once again, moving further on, and now it's going to be in first to 3 territory.
That's right, we're moving.
Top 4. Loser semis.
Are we in top 4 already?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my Lord. Not true.
No?
Affect and Hobo. Affect and Hobo are our last losers quarters.
Right.
Because they went to the bottom. We haven't played that.
But Nameless Seraphim.
Oh, Nameless goes in the top 4 territory. Yes.
So Nameless Seraphim is going to have to play Affect. But I know you ran
I'm a
so
Hwoarang
many
player. I have like no brain cells.
in Tekken 7. I know you ran so many of them that we know. And, you know,
my brain autopilots at a certain point because I've been doing this too long.
Yeah, it's okay. You've only been the game lead at EVO, you know.
4 years.
I'm
for
saying.
4 years, man.
I'm just saying. You know,
it's a long time, but yeah, Nameless will be moving in, but we'll be playing the winner of Affect and Hobo. So I know you want the Manji clan to continue that success.
One less King player in my bracket is exactly what I need, if I'm being honest with you. This just because I've seen so many of them, but also at the same time, Affect, he likes a little bit of contradiction. He's a man that appreciates a little hate on that side. So,
he
of
likes
course,
being the heel. He likes being the heel.
I got to rock that. I got to let him have that.
He likes being the heel, and he's dang good at it. And he's got skill. He's got enough talent and skill to back it up as well, which is the scariest type of heel. You know, so I'll be very eager. I don't expect him to stick with the King. I don't expect any changes from the Yoshi. Unfortunately, this will mean one of these New England players will at the end of their tournament, tragically.
Yep.
But I actually think that leaves a fairly balanced top four regardless, because you have New York City and New England sitting in winners finals with Tennoix and Tomoriru. You have New Jersey and Nameless sitting in loser semis, and then you're going to have a New England player sitting with Nameless in that, regardless of either way this goes. So I think we're getting a good regional spread. We've gotten a good character variety, which I've liked a lot. You know, it's people have been saying, I really haven't seen a lot of pocket characters coming out.
Yeah, and I want to point out, Affect's still a pad player. Like, it's kind of interesting how much we've been seeing the discourse about the leverless and, you know, stick and having all the extra
buttons. I saw
buttons.
the Ranger tweets.
And these pad players, they are like, nope, I'm going to stick with this thing that I have always stuck with. It has been my ride or die, just like the character that I specialize with. And we're going to start it out with a great option for both characters, honestly. Pack Pixels. Who's going to get the first floor break?
Probably Blinky or... No, never mind. I'm a liar. I'll shut up. I'm going to head out. Okay, it was good seeing y'all.
Yep, exactly the reason that I called it, because that Spirited Away cannot be broken, especially if you run up on it. Ooh!
Miyazaki was cooking with that one.
He was. It's straight up poison swamps here. You know you wanted to break that floor, sir.
And we're sitting in the corner on those explosive walls. And speaking of, Miyazaki back again to double dip. That's why he wins all the awards at the Oscars.
Excellent. Sit on it. Oh, the back to three.
Hey, yo.
I love a 4-4-2-2 ender.
Strong.
While standing 1-1 backswing.
Hey, I know what you were looking for that time.
Yup.
You got scared.
You wanted it.
Little chest bump.
Affect's
got to wake up, but not like this. A down for two, trapped in the corner. Get me out of here.
Please tech roll. Oh, baby, you know you're not ever allowed to do that. But because he's back turn, he actually didn't get the kill immediately. But what I see here from Hubble 4K is confidence.
All one-way traffic at the moment. Affect got to wake up. Showing off the muscles. Plus frames.
Oh, we try to hop knee to be able to get under.
I can hop knee too. I can do this too. Two can play this game. Oh, helicopter, no. Staying on the ground. It's traumatized.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Oh my God, the down forward two finds its mark again.
I mean, he was plus 14 there, so maybe doing literally anything there kind of scary.
He's really trying to check him, you know, get him scared after the helicopter grabs him, being like, go ahead, duck, I dare you. I double dog dare you. Oh, what are you doing?
Do something with it, Hobo. That's fine. You get nothing guaranteed off of that.
In fact, sitting in rage, full resources on deck. Nice kick, Perry. Don't stay on the ground.
Best head of your life.
Spring kick, one more.
Kick.
7 seconds. The down forward one. That's a commanding 3 rounds from Hobo.
It was.
FX got to wake up.
I love the usage of the down forward one to finish it out there, because Affect was looking for those lows. And back in Tekken 7, where we talked about, like, you know, the down forward one jab kind of style of play, which is kind of a bygone era, still, even in that era where Yoshimitsu struggled a lot, his down forward one was amazing. So I see that Hobo 4K has that Tekken 7 isms inside of him.
Yep.
Oh, do you see what I see?
I heard it. I didn't see it, but I heard it. I know that noise anywhere.
The Sanford Kelly.
The villain.
Yep. Pick a top tier, he says. I'm ready to put you through the table.
The scariest part of that video is seeing L.I. Joe with hair. It traumatizes me. I'm like, I forget that happened. That's a thing.
The L.I. Joe hair jump scare is crazy work.
L.I. Joe with hair is not real. He can't hurt you. That's my boy. I love him to death. Oh, my God!
No more of those.
Hobo is just after that Game 90 match, Hobo is firing on all cylinders.
Ooh, the 1+2+3, trying to go for the counter hit there, and then the Dragonfly 3 counter hit as well. We're going deep into the move list.
This is the flash. Oh,
for.
Affect, wake up. Affect, wake up. Oh, the heel is heel. Breaking throws, though.
Beautiful sidestep right. One throw will
Oh,
do
the
it.
wall's right there.
Overkill. He got 2 ability spheres for that one.
My health. My health. Oh, don't whiff at me. I don't need the sword. I don't need the sword. I'll bring it back out, though.
Notice how much we're seeing the flashing steel at the beginning of the round. Even if he'll delay it, it's paying off dividends. This man's got a whole row of IRA
little short on that, on the unblockable low. I will say you're seeing more of the flash in this game than you did in the game in Anya set. Which to me says Hwo's more confident about knowing Affect's timings.
Honestly, you get a win like you got over Game and Anya, still hot like this. I understand how you could be able to get what you got.
You're feeling yourself a bit, justifiably so.
Not worried about the
careful,
rush.
careful on the whiffs. Don't duck at me. Little jab. Oh, the counter hit. He's got the somersault. Oh, no, he jumped the combo.
Blackguard rush, missed it. You can get something guaranteed. He misses the CD1 on the deep dash, just gets a double one. That's fine, though. And you know what's becoming obvious to me is that Affect using Armor King to make those spacings just right at range 2. This is actually the best range for Yoshimitsu as well, as you can see here with the Kabuki knee.
Yoshi got the Hawk 2 in the combo? That's crazy.
He do.
All right. Oh, nice. Get the bound.
Sidestep death sandwich.
Where's that tornado? There it is. Where that wall's not far away. Are we going to make it? We are. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, my God. 88.
Top
88 damage.
Top knee from there? My guy.
Oh, what a block. One down forward, one. Affect 1 round away from taking game 2, forcing this into a game 3.
Interesting that he didn't go for heat burst there. It was a free heat burst opportunity.
Ooh.
Yep, back turn 2. That's basically the option that you want to go for, but it's too far away. Gets it a little bit later, though.
Oh, gets him back on that wall. Get up there, tornado. Turns on the heat. One more mix. No counter hitting the low. Affect with a pixel and a dream, but it's not enough. We're going into a final round in game 2. Hwo trying to eliminate his compatriot from New England.
Again, Hwo 4K showcasing how great Yoshimitsu is at that range 2. That Armor King consistently also puts you at beautiful work once again with the Soul Stealer.
Oh my lord, and he's going to take that right to the wall. Big damage, 56. That's nothing to shirk at. All these moves are hitting. Good break in the Shining Lizard.
Yeah, he needed that.
Oh!
He doesn't have the heat anymore.
Where are we going? Where are we going with this?
Just a 2-1.
Tried that dark upper.
He didn't get the 10-frame punish on the dark upper, but still came away with it. Hwo 4K is going on to losers semifinals.
Tried top 4. I've listened. That was a very commanding performance, especially after that close game against Gamin Anya. But like you said, coming off that, you start feeling yourself a bit. You start feeling like confidence. You're like, if I can win that, I can win any of these in theory. But we are down to our top 4. Everything's going to be a first to 3 from here on out. It's only going to get harder. The mountain is tough to climb when you're at the peak, but we have to take a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a break, give these players a chance to hydrate and rest. But we'll be back with our top 4 for Tekken 8.
Boy Summer out here at Boston Blue Beach episode, cooking with Hellstown. And what a beautiful ride up to this first to 3 category that we've had. That last set, just the ride with the Yoshimitsu with Hwo 4K. Ooh, man, I went over there. I had to shake his hand. Hey, yo, it's the vibe. This is exactly the FGC vibe.
We're at the beach. You got to have the vibes.
Bro, I literally just send a gif of that 2 seconds and tell people this is what the FGC is all about, and they'll get it. They'll get it.
Absolutely. Like, we're here to play games. It looks like Tomo won for the 1P side. Though, let's be honest, both these players can play either side. It doesn't matter that much. It's preference at that point.
I do think that, it's really important for Tennoix, I think, to have the side that he's comfortable on with those just frame skyrockets.
Yep.
Because a couple of times we've seen those down forward 4s come out instead of the...
As someone who plays Hwoarang, I do better just frame skyrockets on 2P, but I play generally better on 1P.
Now this goes back...
Because, I don't know, it's like the electric, it's the input. Like, I just do it better. Like, I can do electrics better on 2P.
Right. This comes back to the conversation we were having earlier about controllers. Like, I made a cross-up controller.
I don't know how these people play on pad. My hands cramp thinking about it.
Same, bro. I mean, that's where I came from. And I played
switched,
Hwoarang,
though.
I played Kazuya back in the day on those, like on Tekken Tag 2
I don't know how.
and Tekken 6 when I was like learning the game.
Yeah.
And I just can't go back. But like back to, I think that on pad, things like Just Frame Skyrocket are easier even than cross up. But yeah, if you have the thumb for it, if you have the right pad.
I don't have the thumb for it. I'll tell you that right now. No. My hand, like,
I definitely have the
I don't
thumb
even like
for
playing
it.
claw. If I had to play claw on pad, like, I can only do like 2 matches and then my hands start hurting. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
That's why I went to stick. Also, I grew up in arcades, so it was just kind of a natural thing.
Yeah. Notice the ball top as well for Tomoriru.
From what I understand,
that is a gigantic box. What are we? Hey, yo.
You know, listen, some people like it so it sits on their lap better.
Yeah.
I know Bloodhawk's big on that, but we're going into game 1. The Dragunov?
Geckos out.
That's wild.
I understand it because if you're going to play versus Tomoriru, who plays extremely fundamentally and timing, like
there's that shove,
sound.
get the wall splits. There it is. This was the recipe I told him.
That's 2 of them that we've seen already.
Beat smash, goes for the tracking mid.
Good sidestep block to be able to get out.
That's the thing. Tenno's drag is also very good. He trains with fear a lot with drag to learn how to play him. Get the wall. We are getting the wall.
It does. Yep. Armor King and King's axes are a little bit different for their giant swing, but that was definitely 100% guaranteed. And honestly, if you ask me, this is King's stage.
Yeah, no, absolutely. A lot of those, like, you're never too far from a wall at any point. You know, so if you want to get the wall carry, you want to get the throws, those giant swings become a lot scarier. But it doesn't matter when you're getting hop kicked like that. And Tomo wanted that. Get back down here. I'm not done with you.
All that work.
Speaking of always getting the wall.
The
tracking mid.
Yup. That's fine.
Oh, if he didn't break
walk back in there.
If he didn't break that, I was gonna. Oh, no! Do not whip.
That's the scary thing about playing versus Tomoriru. You actually don't want him to have his back to the wall. You don't.
Because he will just. He's so good at getting out of those situations. There's that shove to the heat engager. Grip him up. Little alley kick for funnies.
Get a down back 3. Ooh.
I feel like Tenno
cut it
on
out.
some of these strings is whiffing because he's just out of range.
And that's because of Tomoriru's amazing spacing game. We talk about it all the time.
And it forces him to either have to take the whip punish or have to extend the string and maybe be riskier.
Yeah. Get him. That was the kill moment right there. That was the mistake.
Drop.
You cannot allow Tomoriru to make mistakes because Tenno, when he makes mistakes, Tomoriru showcases. He gives evidence.
I am almost sure that FX coaching was there. I was like, bro, just kill this dude. And Tomo just laughed. I was like, he's probably like, yeah, you're not wrong. And now we're going right back to the Hwoarang. The drag experiment did not work out at all.
It's first to 3.
It is first to 3, so you do have a little more wiggle room.
Yeah. And regardless of what happens here, they have more room to play with. Now, again, both of these characters are grapplers, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Both of them can get
Hwoarang
this
is a very good throw game. Hwoarang is a very good throw game. You know, that broken floor is starting out right under it. I do not want to. Oh, the float. I was going to say I don't want to get grabbed by King and, you know, muscle busted right into the floor. Bop, bop.
He didn't have the combo to break that floor immediately, but he did have the one for
the
wall.
Get off me. Track mid. Shoving from downtown.
They don't know how to launch back 3 out here. I don't know what it is.
Did you
say that Tomoriru plays WinnieCommitttee all the time? I think that's what I heard you say.
He does, but Winnie also doesn't back 3 a lot.
Fair.
Because he's like, I don't want to do that. I'm going to die for it. But sometimes, like, you got to go fit. Listen, you got to cast your line if you want to catch the fish.
You do.
Sometimes you got to throw it out there.
That's the character. You want that
Get off me. No swing in here. But we will Shining Wizard as a treat.
No blues.
Chop those ankles. Get off me. Leg drop. Burns the meter. Tenno's still sitting on heat right now.
Tomoriru not really worried too much about the Lowe's classic counter hit back 1 in a giant swing. Beautiful.
There's that back 3. Going to the wall. Get back up there. Oh, there's the chop. Both in rage. Tenno with all the resources, keeping that close range pressure up.
Not the 10 hit. And he didn't finish it, so the down 3+4
just a 5 hit as a treat. As a little treat.
Yeah. I think
we don't want to be greedy. You know?
Remember that the 10 hit requires timing, unlike most other strings in this game. So it could be a timing-ish.
I'm on my 3rd Red Bull chat. What about it? These games are set. Get off me. I don't want that. Peacekeeper running back in. Oh, the Hoppy goes over the down 3-4. We're going downstairs. Blinky is not happy with what he's seeing.
Hey, I'm going to just say it, you know, kind of suboptimal for not getting it on the very first hit. And look at that. Doesn't get the rest of it, but he's twisting you up with a hint of lime.
Doesn't matter. No explosive floor because it kills, but we are going to round 4. That 2 jab, back 2. Giant swing, get off me. We don't do that here. Trying to check. Oh, sides up into the back 3 again. We are going right to that wall. This stage ain't that big. Bop, 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 bop. Stay at that wall. Oh, he got him again. The sides up back 3 times now.
Yes, sir.
We're popping the floor. The pixels are flying. Backlash back onto the wall. He turned on.
Gotta be careful here
One
with this
more.
combo.
The down back 4. We are tied at 1 apiece. The Hwoarang was the play from the get-go, apparently.
Who would have thunk it, huh?
The 3 sidestep into the back 3 punishes is just chef's kiss. Mwah. We got to go, boy, listen, we got to go back to my hometown. We got to go right back to New York. This is just another day. Oh, never mind. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. I'm done. I'm done.
Tomoriru
Never mind.
Eating that one right next to the hot dog cart. Looking him in the face and saying, no, I'm full after that, thank you.
Oh, my Lord. Jab to check the run-in. Shove. Heat engager. Didn't get the splat.
Very nice. Oh, twist him up again.
Ooh. Big damage. Not in heat, though.
Liking the down back 3 as OP
tracking.
a lot. Again, not the perfect wall splat.
From downtown.
Like
oh! He got away with murder.
That's the flamingo recovery.
No!
Too far away.
Too short.
He sharpened the axe just a little bit too much on that.
Too short. Oh, the wave dash? Hwoarang Mishima?
Oh!
I'm about to throw my book out. I'm about to throw everything off this table.
I love it. I love it. And the armor is really paying off for Tomoriru as well when he's seeming smothered up against the wall.
Good sides up. I was ducking the backlash, as you do.
As one does.
4-3, down through 4. Tried the right foot forward grab, but ready to break that. Got him. That's what I was looking for, the classic. Tomo, if you watch any of the New York Monthlies, Tomo is so good at just having that rage art ready to just stuff any offense.
77 damage. Sheep.
Breaking the Shining Wizard, get off of me. Peacekeeper from downtown. Times Square is popping off right now.
Times Square and Boston. That's
oh!
That's 5 of them.
There's 5 now? Oh
yes, sir.
I've lost count. There's so many.
That's why you got me, the calculator here. Ugh.
I gotta start writing down tally marks now. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's number 5 of the shoves as well. Keeping it on there. Tomoriru gets eaten up by the stomp away from me.
Wall running 3, checking with the jab. The down 4 counter hit. That does make a combo launch. This is a small stage. We're going from one end of Times Square, one end of the station to the other. Dodging Elmo.
The Hwoarang Discord is in shambles. How dare you use that button? You're not supposed to do down 4-4.
Underrated.
Absolutely.
Oh! Nope. Ah!
Homing? Question mark?
Tracking? Question mark? It's a 3-4-dimensional game. Sometimes it goes into the ether, you know?
We're on the Z apostrophe axis, Z prime. Gotcha.
Get off me. Really good at checking. Oh! He's been really good about breaking those giant swings.
Absolutely.
I think he only got hit with that initial one, and then he's been really on point about not getting swung.
I mean, it's what Tomoriru is known most for in his play. As well, he's been seeing a lot of the Tijuana Twister. Tennoix has been so good at not just reacting and going straight to 1, but just ready to skyrocket.
What is happening?
Up in the air. We're going to be on the billboards at this point.
The down jab to the wall standing 4-4 is crazy conversion. Keeping him at the wall, chilling with the glizzies right now. What a duck and the flappy kicks.
Okay, let's see. Tomoriru might curve himself around.
Powerbomb.
Keeping it safe with the Oki.
Just take the free low. Turn on the heat. Oh!
He was not aerial in the middle of that, even though the animation looks like it. Tomoriru
doesn't
go for throw.
Down back 4, gets the tornado. Wall is right there.
Why does that
Not
tornado?
enough damage. Wait.
You know he pressed.
No, he didn't. Back 3. Tennoix takes game 2. The New England crowd is going wild for him right now.
And for good reason, because from what we saw of the straight up, it's hard to put a word to.
Breathe.
I know, bro.
breathe. I have never seen so many back threes work.
I can't even say it.
I have never seen so many back threes. There's that broken Giants, but I've never seen so many back threes just find their mark. The run up just from skyrockets landing. You know, Tomo plays Winnie a lot, but Tennoix does not play exactly like Winnie does. And I think Affect told him after the drive, he was like, brother, just play your character.
Exactly.
Play your game.
Pick the shoes that you came here with,
That's
not
right,
the flashy
ones. That's
right.
Don't
break them in. I like the rusty knife usage.
I think Tomo might want to slow this down a bit with the bigger stage. You're not really going to see the walls, very likely. You know, you can kind of outspace. And Hwoarang does have some issues with gap closing at times, so he wants to be as close as possible most of the time. But it doesn't matter if your sidesteps and launchers are on point. You still do the damage.
He whiffed the flamingo jab, sidestepped what Tomoriru thought was going to be a whiff punishment, and again, the recovery, he's not going to be able to do damage in time.
Not in time. Look at the time. Look at the time. What a trade. Rolls forward. He's like, I'm back in there. Tennoix wants to be in this mix right now.
Oh, he's using the God buttons here. Down forward 1. He's trying to control.
Whoa!
Hello?
The dark arts.
The scrolls.
All right. Tennoix sitting in rage, has full resources. There's that shove into heat engager, but no walls. What a sidestep! What a pickup! Back through for the tornado. Backlash turns on the heat.
Excellent.
Gets
all
the
guaranteed because of the back
up.
turn. You could not have asked for a better convert there.
Dash.
No frame skyrocket.
Pixel in a dream. Pixel in a dream.
The alley kick did not get the kill like he needed it, but again, the God button. Down forward 1 coming out for Tomoriru to tie it up.
One apiece. Tomo would only go to losers if he loses, but that's not a position he wants to be in. Ooh, good break. Now he gets 4, and he gets the pickup.
Yes, sir. Again, rusty knife paying dividends. Got the spike.
New moves. Good getting out of there from the power. Yeah, Tomo really trying to get that leg drop power crush. There's that shove, heat engager, heat is on. That's a big chunk of life recovery too for Tomo.
The grab breaks have been so important for Tennoix here. Heat engage into the just frame skyrocket.
I got to put another tally down on my list. I got to put another tally down on my list.
He missed the back 3 for the Oki. Tomoriru woke up backwards and was able to get the punish with the heat smash. So important for mid-tier Summit Zone.
Tenno's up to 6 of those sidestep back 3s now. I'm keeping in my notes. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you. My head, my health. Little jab, little power crush cancel. Oh, tracking mid.
He keeps expecting him to stop at the down forward 1, and Tomoriru keeps finishing the string, but Tennoix coming right back, getting the convert off the down forward 2.
Ball running 3 to keep that pressure up. Using the heat plus frames, down 3-4. Guaranteed low knockdown and heat. What sidestep? Down 3-4, and he's picking that up. We're going to a final game. This could potentially put Tennoix in grand finals. Oh my lord! Just from Skyrocket right out the gate. There's that hunting hawk you want to see.
Yes, sir.
Backlash, turn on the heat. This is a big 86 damage.
True King main, corkscrew, spring kick, beautiful. Tennoix is trying to use that heat, and Tomo does not want him to have the opportunity. Spent.
Dog, jab a little short, going with those lows. Flamingo cancels. Tennoix has been his element, but doesn't get the pickup from the counter. Roll and choke isn't broken. Pixel in a dream. Tomo is down in losers. Tennoix is booking his spot in grand finals.
The boy
has
become a man. He has done the unthinkable. Dominant as Tomoriru has been, not only in the offline streets, winning 7 different NYC Tekken monthlies as well as DIY versus Tennoix IX, let it be known as well. He finally gets his revenge in winner's side here. You got to expect him to have some love for this moment right now. But
absolutely,
it's
and
not
doing
over.
it in front of the home crowd too. Having that home crowd behind you makes such a big difference. You know, you have affect, you have your crew. You know, my husband literally came up to me when we were on our break and was like, he's like, "Do you see this dude? This dude gets like 3rd place in our local, then proceeds to do this."
That's the tech. That's the tech, right? How many
Save
times
that, save it for nationals. You got to save that shit for nationals.
How many times have you seen Arslan Ash go out to a pre-dojo right before an event? He never wins them.
No.
I don't know what it is, but he never wins them.
He's
It's not
saving
even
it-
like
saving it for
he's like
nationals.
throwing for content or whatever. But he never wins them, and then boom, he always wins the tournament following up.
He's saving
it's a true combo.
Rising to
And
the
Tennoux,
occasion.
He's like, I see the vision. I see exactly what the Evo champion has in store for me. Let me try a little bit of that myself.
Absolutely, definitely. You know, it's you're playing up to the moment. You know, it's like Arslan and Evo. Like, that's his baby. That's the one. That's the one he wants more than anything else. And so he locks all in for. Yeah, he does the pre-event tournaments to kind of stay warm, play some good players, shake hands, kiss babies, that sort of thing. You know, being the president of Tekken.
President of Tekken is crazy. President of Tekken is crazy. Listen, that is straight up a dictator.
Out
you
here running
cannot
for
take that title away from him as much as you would like to take that title away
Hey,
from
dictators have elections too. They just, you know, don't let anyone else win.
Listen, I don't think anybody elected to take the L versus that man. He took it. It was.
He said you're taking it.
It was warfare.
You're taking the L, or right to the gulag.
Wow, crazy.
Well, we got to
He's a
move down.
conquistador is what he is.
Can't wait for him to hear all this. But you know what? Now we get to go back and revisit the Manji clan down on loser side. Hobo, Nameless, the Anna versus the Yoshi. They'll be up next. The winner has to take on Tomoriru and potentially even Tennoux. There is nothing but the gauntlet left for these players.
I gotta wonder what the matchup knowledge is for Hobo 4K versus the Anna. I imagine that Hobo plays versus Maya pretty often, but I feel like Maya has a very different style of Anna play than Nameless Seraphim. A lot more up forward and full crush down forward 2 all over the place.
Oh yeah, Nameless definitely will play riskier. Will definitely is more willing to overextend himself in the hopes that he gets some bigger output on it. But at the same time, Nameless is no slouch, and if he needs to tighten up, he can do that. Like you saw, he made the comeback against his defeater from Pools and ran all the way back and then eliminated him. So Nameless will play probably a little more risky, a little more extending.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have no doubt in my mind that he can lock in. Not to mention, he plays Ukyo a bunch.
And same
now,
thing though,
but Yoshis
Ukyo
are different. But
Ukyo is my favorite Yoshi.
Really?
And he plays very
I'll let him know you
differently.
said that.
He knows. I told it to him at DIY.
Tell him stop playing
we had
Lydia.
a conversation. Listen, he can do whatever he wants on the side. He knows where his true
What
heart
he's doing
is,
on the
and when
side
he
is
comes
Marvel
out in
Rivals,
tournament,
okay?
He's a photographer.
That
He's
is
a man
true.
of the people.
That is
what
true.
he
That
is.
is true. He's a man of the people.
I think Hobo 4K really excels when he's playing, just in this tournament at the very least, excels when he's playing against somebody who hesitates. Gamin Anya, not a big hesitator, but when she did hesitate, that was when the L's were taken.
Yep.
And then Affect was very passive when Hobo 4K took that set as well. So I think if Nameless Seraphim does what they were doing earlier, which was stay with the foot on the gas pedal, then that could be a really good omen for them. But again, you always have to worry about Flash when it comes to Yoshimitsu.
Yep. It's always there in the back of your mind that, you know, we saw, I mentioned it during the game with Affect, that when Hobo was playing Gamin Anya, really didn't try the flash, really didn't.
No.
I looked like not comfortable, like I don't really have your timing down, and that's a very big risk that I'm not willing to take. But when he played Affect, and he's, you know, after like a couple rounds, it looked like he really kind of had Affect's timing. I was like, yeah, I'll throw out a flash, and they landed.
It could be a character thing as well, because if you think about it, Victor, he doesn't really put himself this close to you very often, whereas King, he loves to be that close.
Oh
to
yeah,
you
he wants to be in your face.
That's where his sidestep traps are so much more effective. And then when he switches to the Armor King likes to have you back here, and then Yoshi's like, oh, I love being right there. I love forward 1+2 spacing. I love down forward 3 spacing, sidestep 1, Manji spin kick as well. Like, I think that Hobo 4K has been doing a great job of being able to adapt the spacing management of the characters and having a really good trigger discipline on his flash. He hasn't been killed for it yet.
We keep that on the side.
Keep that thing on us.
Let's keep that thing on us. Victor may have the gun, but, you know, Yoshi's got one too. It's just...
They got intros they're doing out there.
Oh,
in the
we
crowd
got the wrestling walk-ups.
We're walking,
hear that glass break.
sauntering, you know, like we ain't got a schedule to keep. But I really want to thank you all for joining us here. If I haven't gotten the chance to say it, for Boston Blue Beach episode. This is my second one. Had to do the back-to-back. The Boston scene is very, very special to me. Not just Tennoix and my man House, all of the boys from the New York scene. My man 8 Daves a week. I got to see the rest of my homies. And Bone Figure, Vi, Halos, Din, everybody from the scene has made it so that I just couldn't not come out. There was
the things
happening right now too.
There's a lot of stuff happening.
It was
right
a
now.
hard decision, man.
There's so many good matches going on right now. And like I've been coming, like you said, I've been here a couple times. Had to run it back. I always have a good time. The crew that runs this, I've worked with at a bunch of different events, and you know,
community.
It is. And the Northeast is just has so many good events, and they're all like a month ago. It's hard to believe I was doing DIY, and I'll tell you, not having to do the actual organization part's kind of nice. I can just hang out, play Magic, play some games, chill. But it's been great, and listen. You went through an ordeal to get here. You went through the ringer. Like this man got his flight canceled in Jersey. Put a picture of his flight cancellation in the Discord and said nothing for nearly 24 hours. I thought my man was dead.
Yeah, that was. Later on, I'll tell y'all about everything. But I went through basically a whole planes, trains, and automobiles. It was rain, sleet. Not snow, because we're in July, but insanity.
Tornado warning, storms, lightning, rain.
Yeah, flooded roads. I went over the George Washington Bridge for the first time, and I have like a little phobia about bridges. You don't know this about me. Yeah.
No wonder. That's good thing. Good thing when we're taking the subway.
It's just a recurring dream where I drive off of a bridge. You know, no big deal. And I like
thank
never
God
been on the George Washington Bridge.
Thank God I didn't take you over the bridges when you came to DIY. Oh Lord.
Bro, it was like George Washington Bridge lower level, and I was like lower level.
Oh yeah, there's.
And then I'm in it, and it says trucks are on the upper level. I was like, wait, there are trucks on top of me?
That's
Brother,
right. That's right.
When I tell you,
I should have taken the Manhattan Bridge. The subway runs alongside you.
I would have loved for you to take me anywhere yesterday, brother. You could have taken me to Texas, and I would have been like, thank God I'm in Texas.
Not anywhere but Newark. Anywhere but Newark Liberty Airport, please. All right, we got our players now, like we were talking about. We got our Yoshi, our Manji clan representative, Hobo, 4K, and then New Jersey's own Nameless Seraphim sitting in the loser gets fourth. Winner has to take on Tomoriru. All first to threes from this point on. Doing a quick, I believe they did a quick little console swap.
Makes sense.
They get a little toasty.
Right.
You know, when you're doing this.
Yep, we are professionals out here, making sure that first to three.
First to three, friends.
Yes.
First to three, friends.
Yeah.
Everything from here on out.
Remember, don't look at your phones.
You know what? Listen, Big Dame's in the chat. You know why your flight got canceled? You didn't fly United.
I did, though.
It was American, wasn't it?
No.
Oh,
no.
Dame, we got to have words. Dame, we got to have a conversation.
We got to talk, Dame.
We got to talk about your sponsor, about flying the friendly skies. Can't believe you would do this to our good friend Foxhound.
Yeah.
Mr. Dame over in France right now. Hollywood Dame.
Dang.
Yeah, he's Hollywood now. He don't come to us, little tournaments anymore. He's too big. He's too big name.
That's not true. Dame will be everywhere. He is everywhere and nowhere, but also everywhere.
Dame is out there getting you a room and getting you a flight right now.
We're here at the Phoenix Gate. No duck under the down forward 1-2 string to start off. Nameless Seraphim saw the setup coming afterwards and said, you're going to have to dig deeper in the bag of tricks for that.
Step on him.
Ooh.
Stay on that ground. Ooh. Bad trade. Oh, there it is. Those jabs, you were talking about that before. Nameless can tighten up when he wants to, but is not afraid to, gamble at the casino.
Yeah, outside of the flash, Yoshimitsu does tend to struggle in the range 0 here. So he's got to show a panic option like back 3 or back 4 or flash to make it be like, Nameless Saber maybe wants to hesitate a little bit. I love this rush down though.
Clipped out of the air, but it's all right. No, not the tornado low. Not going to be the biggest combo. Oh, no! Heat engager turned on. Hobo whiffing at range. He is gonna die for this, unfortunately. Nameless 2 quick rounds to the good.
He did up 4 instead of up forward 4, and I gotta think that it made all the difference for the whip there. He also, when he hit the last avoiding the puddle, he did not attempt the dash up CD1 that does guarantee an extra hit, which would have gotten the kill, but it is really difficult, and I understand not feeling like you're tight for it.
Yeah. Oh, the down 4-2 finding its mark, though. Floor is lava. Are we going to pop it? Tornado, flash. Helicopter didn't quite too far away to get the helicopter grab.
Yep, when you wake up backwards, it makes it so that it's much more difficult to get that range.
There's the Fwoarang. Is it Fwoarang?
Could be Fwoarang even.
Is it Fwoarang?
There's both, depending on the game.
Fair enough.
You know how many games there are, brother? Come on.
Brother, I'm playing 14. What do you mean?
I'm saying.
I resubbed. Yoshi P got me.
I'm a tactics man myself.
Ooh, good choice.
Okay, Hobo getting that Fubukini from range 3.
Spit now, on him.
Can we finish it, though? Finishes with the warp strike.
Jabbed out of the helicopter.
Ooh.
Nice damage. Nameless has heat on. The hop knee. 8 seconds left.
First hit whiffs because he was a little bit off axis, I think. And it is more linear now. Buffs, nerfs, thank you.
Chop with the low, check with the mid. Cancels. Oh, wow, that reaches a punish. That's crazy.
Correct. Down forward 4. We know the matchup. That is an important thing for Nameless Seraphim to know about Hobo 4K.
Shooting the rockets from range. Can't do the down 4-2. Sitting at the wall. Spin to get away. Heat engager finds its mark. Helicopter. No, went with the mid. Gets the wall split. Tornado back up there.
Makes sense. Tries for that -5. Doesn't make it work. Yeah.
Karate chop.
Hobo with his back to the wall. Great wall standing 1-2 punish.
Hobo's been very willing to try and interrupt those strings that Nameless is pulling out, and it's been paying off dividends. We're going to a final round, game 1.
Excellent commit there on the 3-2, 1+2. Autumn leaves, gets punished.
Check it with it. Oh!
3-4, duck under, because he showed already that Nameless Seraphim was going to go and jab after the 3-4.
Letting it rip. Check it with the warp strike. There's that heat engager finding its mark, turning it on, getting some of that health back. Blocking the rocket launcher. Oh, the tornado low once again finding its mark.
But Hobo still has over half of the heat meter if he can just get back on his feet.
Oh,
nice.
Good block.
And then the classic Anna tech. I blocked the low. It's time for you to guess.
That's right. 21, blackjack, baby. Pixel and a Dream from Hobo with the heat. The counter hit! He's got all the resources in the world! Flash into Warp Strike and cashing out the Rage Art.
Up back 1+2 would have killed as well, but we want to be sure, absolutely certain, that you're going down. My sword needed sating. Thank you.
Listen, when you are in loser semis, you want to leave as little to chance as possible. Yeah, it would have worked, but you know what? Press the button, watch the movie, take a sip of water. You just got game 1.
You got gamed on from the destroyer of Game & Anya, the usurper of the throne.
Helicopters, alpacas, what more do you need? Maybe we'll go to the vault, maybe we'll get some bread.
I got to think that Hobo 4K is looking to break that wall pretty soon because I do not want to be in these close quarters.
No.
Frame trap, thank you.
Oh, everything landing, everything landing. Dollar at that balcony. Alpaca, get out of there. Spin to win, what a dodge. Shades of Ukyo with the evasive spins. Oh, over the low.
CD1?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he could have gotten just full wall combo there. I'm noticing that Hobo 4K not too afraid of the punishment of Anna because, as you know, she doesn't have really great punishment until she gets to launch you.
Yeah, exactly. She might get some jabs, but like in that case, I'm not too threatened by that. I'm willing to take a little bit more risk if I can get away with it. No counter hit there, but check him with that low.
It's happening.
There's that knee again.
I ducked. I 100% ducked. I was like, he's going to go for the sweep, and he didn't. He's loving that Fubukini today.
I mean, why wouldn't you when it's landing as much as it is? It's a free follow-up. Go ahead, stay on the ground. I don't care.
Ooh, he doesn't get the follow. He could have had the kill here
Oh,
again.
get out of here. I don't want to be near you. It's scary. Pixel in a dream. Nameless out of heat. From downtown. Nameless tying it up 1 apiece.
As we said earlier, when he throws those options that is going to make it so that the range 0 doesn't work as well, that's when Nameless Seraphim's going to have to mix it up.
Counter hit. Takes the heat engager for it. There's that knee once again. I've seen so much of this man's knees.
You're only plus
He's got
9.
the 5-inch inseam on right now. I'm seeing too much leg.
This is Anna Williams.
Woo!
No such thing as too much leg. Heat smash here in the corner. No.
Trying to spin his way out of there. And it's working. Well, he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to die. Yeah, he doesn't want to die from that. I've watched Ukyo do that and die in tournament before. One more mix. Pixel in a dream. Oh, what a low block.
But look at how consistent he is at getting that, avoiding the puddle into the CD1.
Ooh.
Just a little bit too far away.
High crushing, dodging those highs. There's that knee. I don't want to see this creature's knees anymore. I know it's the beach episode, but please cover them up.
First hit gets the launch.
I haven't broken that balcony yet, either of them.
I'm saying, I mean, you definitely want a wall with Yoshimitsu. Sidestep 1, gets the counter hit, and that's going to do it. Hobo 4K trying to extend this lead like he's extending the sword into Nameless Seraphim's chest.
Graham, a counter hit low, finally finding its mark. We got to small carry. That wall's right there. We're doing some flash. We're turning on the heat. Get to that wall.
We flip over. Don't tech roll.
Chunky damage. Another double counter trades.
Sheesh.
Oh, no. No.
Oh.
Not like this.
That trade was congressional.
Ooh. Dash. Nameless has come back from these life deficits before. Hobo out of heat and resources.
He missed the wall standing 2, interrupt in the middle of the down
Spinning
4-1-2 string. Hobo 4K doing a great job with the spins.
Oh, the balcony's right there. Alpaca move! It doesn't matter!
It didn't break the balcony. Excuse me?
Both about even on life. Nameless with rage. Check one of those lows. Both with rage. 9 seconds left. The counter hit! And Nova will take game 2. Look how comfortable Nameless is sitting right now.
The amount of times that we have seen Hobo sit there, ducking, doesn't need to be in your face, could be range 2, could be range 3, waiting and baiting and getting those full crouch down forward 4s and them counter hinting, it is absolutely euphoric.
I'm sure your Yoshi blood is pumping right now.
Oh, yeah.
You're about to see a Yoshi potentially in top 3. But Nameless has it all to do right now. Listen, what better place to be than at the beach for the beach episode? Hobo 2 to the good. Everything's just kind of landing right now.
Holy Tekken 7, Batman.
Love this soundtrack. Bamco, give me Tekken 4 costumes. That's all I need, please.
Oh, you can flash in the middle of that string. He could have got launched. He goes for the extra warp strike. Very difficult to get now that they nerfed it.
Oh, big launch. The wall's right there. Nameless with all the resources in the world.
Big kill.
But didn't need them. Round 1 to Nameless, but we've been here before. Hobo's brought these back before. Oh, no!
Bit late. At least he tried it. I respect
the right idea, just not on time. But it doesn't matter. If you don't succeed, then try again. He's turned on. We're on that wall. Oh, the resplat!
And he didn't heat dash either, so he still got that ready to go.
Oh, he tried to spin on him.
Whoa.
Anna said, I've seen my sister do that. I'm not going to fall for it.
I'm too classy for that one.
That's right, that's right. What kind of woman do you think I am?
Exactly.
Hobo out of the heat, sitting in the ooze right now. Oh, the hips don't lie.
Ugh.
2 rounds is good for Nameless. What a turnaround after the beginning of that match.
The Nameless Sarah. Oh my God. Assassin's Dagger, counter hit. Hobo 4K, the Samurai Master, getting eaten up by the short sword.
Shot a rocket launcher into his chest. This game is crazy. Oh, gotta be careful.
Again, great trigger discipline in the back.
A lot of lows. Finally got the counter hit.
Tried to jump. So much extra damage off that.
1 pixel in a
Doesn't
dream.
want to flash, even though he's got his back to the wall. I've been loving seeing how little he throws it, but I don't think we've seen a flash yet.
No, I not outside of a combo. You know, not outside of a combo, I think. And I think, like we talked about before, I think it comes down to how comfortable he feels throwing him out of the timing. You know, he doesn't want to do something that's potentially going to get him killed. But we've had now at this point, Hobo's had 3 games to play against Nameless. That may change. You know what? I think I see it. I think I see the timing now. I think I could be more comfortable with it, but we'll find out.
Hobo doing the setups that only work on people that know this character. Come on, Hobo. You gotta run the Tekken 8 specials.
That's right. Bro, she brought a rocket launcher. Just chop her up. Not the backhand. Not the backhand. With all the rings on.
There we go. Could have had a heat engager. That's fine, though. CD1 for the wake-up is insanity.
Nameless is so comfortable just running with those downward ones and also just doing those lows. Nameless is not afraid to get blown up for doing the lows because right now they're working. Until you teach Nameless otherwise, why would I stop?
Again, getting caught out of the aerial. He hasn't been spinning as much, and honestly, I think it's making a difference.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, back on that wall. Not again. Yeah, he's trying to. There you go. He heard you. He heard you. He sensed it. It was the Manji clan. It was the Manji clan brain cell. Shared by all Yoshi players.
The extra mental frames that Nameless is putting on in the middle of these strings, making that hesitation happen for a Hobo, is really putting a problem into Hobo's spacing.
Hobo really starting to push that offense finally. You know, starting to do a little more rush down, starting to be like, yeah, I'm going to start digging. Yoshi's got a big bag of tricks. T blocked, but did not pick it up.
You can't. Most players cannot. Most characters cannot.
Oh, no, not the tornado low. Wall's right there. Turns on the heat. Bop. Throwing those rocket launches. Oh, no, not again. Oh, no. Nameless ties it up. We're going into a game 5. One of these players has having their tournament end. Will it be New Jersey? Will New England zone stay in? It's not. It's looking like one-way traffic in the other direction now.
Phoenix Gate here. Once again, I think this is going to be a really good stage. Even though Nameless Seraphim got game 1 on this stage versus Hobo, I think now Hobo has got his sea legs back for this, and bigger stage is going to be good.
Yeah, absolutely. There's that knee. Nice punish. We're going right to the castle walls. Turns on that heat.
4-2-1. What's up? Oh, you don't know how punishable that is.
Got to start digging in the bag of tricks. You're not labbing these weird moves that you never see.
They're not.
Get him with the... Oh, good block.
Yes. Flash punishable, but he doesn't go for it. And for that, he hesitates even more. And Nameless Seraphim gets this gigantic wall combo and just in his face, pressing on him. Says, do it. I want you to do it.
He looked him in the eyes and said, hips don't lie.
There it is, the back 2-2. Yeah. Immediately goes for the...
No!
He doesn't get the rest of the combo.
What is happening? Hobo, lock in. Nameless up for the first time in this set. One to the good, and this is not looking good for Hobo right now.
Twitch confirm on that one.
Good block. Weird angles. Weird angles. Does he have it?
Down
not exactly.
2-2.
Whoa, where are we going? Tried it.
Finally.
Tried it.
Uh-oh. Okay, he wasn't aerial. That time it actually saved him that he wasn't aerial in time.
Didn't get floated, didn't get comboed. Nameless on set point. Hobo has it all to do right now. The 3-round comeback has to start now.
The cheeks are making the difference at the end of these rounds.
It almost looks like, compared to when Hobo was playing before, he's almost more nervous.
Hobo is trying to go deep into the no sword stance bag, but he hesitated, he waited, and for that, he's so close to this wall. And so many times like this, he's been with his back to the wall in this set. Can he make his way out?
It's not looking good. Nameless almost out of heat right now. Hobo with all the resources on deck. Nameless is sitting in a prime position, and it's over for Hobo. Nameless moves on.
In case you wanted to step, in case you wanted to move, 1+2. Counter hit gets the guarantee on that with the wall splat, and that will do it for the Manji Master, Hobo 4K. I am so proud of the work that he did. It was that last game that really was, it was his, I'm not going to say embarrassing moment, but it was really not showing any aggression. He wasn't showing those setups. No. He started out trying for a little bit of it, but he kept getting smothered. He wasn't getting to do his jab down forward ones, getting to do any of those dragonfly stance transitions. But, you know, good stuff from both players. Yep. Nameless, Seraphim doing great work, and again making this insane losers run that you and I know him so well for.
Yeah, this is a historically accurate Nameless run, as it always is. So no surprises there, but we got to move into our losers finals. This will be a tri-state team kill no matter what we do. But that means there's only one New England player left in this bracket. Tennoix has to hold it down for the scene because you got New Jersey and New York by way of the Philippines sitting. One of them is going to have to play Tennoix.
He's got to do it for the Boston Tekken squad, the balance patch scene. If you guys are ever in the Boston area, they are some of the most consistent tournament runners in the community. I would put them up there in the Northeast as perhaps the most consistent local.
Yeah, they're I thought the weekly, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, like even in New York, we do a monthly type thing. Oh, the Armor King. It is a first of three. And these two have played each other before as well, because Nameless, while he doesn't come to the New York City locals a ton because he has to come from Jersey, but he does come on a semi-regular basis. So these two have absolutely played before. And historically, Tomo has generally done better. But as we saw before, historically, Tomo beat Tennoix. But in the first of three, when you're in top four, it can go either way.
It's different. It must be because Tennoix didn't get those drinks from L.I. Joe at this one.
You know what? That might have been a big difference.
Let's see what Nameless
Joe was trying to hold it down for New York, you know.
Yeah.
He was our espionage.
Tomoriru in 5?
Ooh.
Question mark?
I mean, shoot, if Jalen Brunson can do it, Tomo can do it.
There you go.
He rode his skateboard in today.
Tomoriru doing a great job knowing where the wall is here.
Oh!
Push back.
Boot through him. Boot thrower!
Fun fact, both of these characters are two characters that do not have plus on block heat smashes.
Damn, you're right. I didn't think about that. I had to think about it. I'm like, Armor Kings? I'm like, you're right, it is. Oh my god.
Fun fact. Flutter
it's not fun for them. They're the ones that are minus.
Nah, it is fun for them.
It's fun for me.
You get to feel like you're doing Tekken stuff out there. Not just getting away with doing King's Heat Smash into whatever the hell it is that you want.
Whatever he wants, yeah.
It's
4-4-2. Step on him.
Nameless Seraphim says, I'm going to do the 4-4-2. Tomoriru says, hey, I like that one too.
Like, I like that move. Let me do one.
Yeah.
I just realized this is a double heel match. We got the two villains right now.
Armor King.
Oh, into the wall. The cooler king, as some would say. Oh, why are you screaming? You don't got nothing down there. Checking with these mids. Chopping those, the hop kick. Nameless don't got a lot of life left.
3+4? Yup. There it is.
Does 60 damage, just short. Yeah, just shy.
14 frame punishable. Again, Nameless Seraphim not going deep into the punishment bag. He likes to just do standing 3 a lot to be like, all right, I got to punish, and it's time to run my mix.
Yeah. You know, it's a good way to just kind of check them coming in, make sure that they're not doing it. The stunner? Dude, that glass break. Uh-oh. Oh, got away with it.
Get the back turn.
Got away with it. Got away with it.
Yep. Meaty on that.
Check him with the just jab in the gut. No, don't swing your rocket launcher at me. I don't like that.
He's looking for this counter hit while standing too. He wants it bad.
He wants it so bad. He says, oh, this move's cool. Check it out. Make a note. That was
like
low.
The delays with Nameless Seraphim.
Jab.
Great job.
Checking for the stunner.
Ooh.
Oh.
Does not
just
get
activates.
the wall
Just
splat.
activates. Pixel and Dream.
-7 on block. That heat smash really good when you're in the middle of interrupting like a stance transition or something that you can expect a really quick high, because it is a 6-frame high crush as well.
Yep.
But -7 on block, and you see the down forward 4 from Armor King. Great option there, because a lot of times they're not going to be able to move in time.
Yeah, the Armor King's worked out really well for him. Obviously staying with it since he won. It is, I mean, it's also a thing too, like because of the longer set, he can keep that king in the back pocket. If he feels like AK's just not getting it done right now and I want a different tool set to use, he's got that king in the pocket, and that's scary. That's scary to think about. We are back chilling with the Pixels, hanging out with Blinky and Inky and Pac-Man himself. Oh!
Don't blink. Blinky.
We going downstairs? What do we think? Yeah, we are!
Nice.
Slam dunk through the floor.
We got the 3+4 here, absolutely. Right on the Pixels. We haven't broken triple digits yet this afternoon, but could be. Tomoriru shows it to us here.
Oh,
and
light it up.
Spitting that hot
and pops
fire.
the floor.
He's popping more than that.
Spit on him. Oh,
not
the villain.
History.
The villain.
Stuck under. Doesn't get a punish, though.
Oh, the tornado wall's right there. Save his life. It will.
Broke. Doesn't get the keepers. Could have had rage on it.
What a low pair. He said, not today. Spit on it. Bring her into the ring. We're going down. Armor King. Rage of the Beast. Tomoriru up round one. God, that was only round one. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, he tried to jab there to see if he could flow. Tomoriru knows ball, but he also knows restraint.
That's right. Tomo is excellent at knowing when to slow it down, and then gets paid off in dividends when those moves hit. Getting a knife, getting all the way to the wall. Wow. 80 damage combos, half your health gone.
Seraphim back on the good foot though, with the rocket launch, trying to keep Tomoriru with his back to the wall. Very scary though, because that giant sweep could come in at any moment.
They're about even on life right now. Floor can explode, but gets the counter and the combo for it. Sidewall, got the heat activated. Sidewall again, but still getting it.
Wow.
Got away with murder. Got away with murder.
Wow.
Full crouch.
I definitely sit there and hold back because the amount of times we saw Nameless Seraphim throw the booty as the final moment when he has heat, it's like you expect that it was going to happen. So great job for Nameless Seraphim.
Stunner.
Going for set play between sets even.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the hips didn't lie for a lot, and, you know, we didn't see a ton of full crouch. So, yeah, I'd be holding back too, and I would have ate that just the same.
While standing 3-1 punish here, doesn't go for the hop kick, but Tomoriru runs the heat smash immediately, gets stuck under, and we're sweeping it up.
We are popping the floor. We're showing the Pixels off. We're going back to the corner. This floor can also be exploded. Oh, ducks under again.
Jeez.
Popping the floor. Nameless waking up. Spring kick. The down 4 puts Tomo at final round for game 2.
Tomoriru, he's not a flashy man, you know, no moonsaults for him, even though in that situation I really want it.
Ooh.
But Tomoriru out here for what gets it done.
He said, I'm trying to win. I want that run back on Tennoix, and I will do what I got to do to get it. Good duck. Poking. No giant swing.
Of course. What else would you expect? 70 damage.
Face smushed into Blinky. Don't quote me. I don't know if the blue one's Blinky. Oh, light it on fire.
Yes, sir. And you think about it, right? You think about in New York, who are the 5 best players of all time? Tomoriru, 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 and Tomoriru.
Why? He spits out fire.
Because he does.
Because he spits out fire.
Exactly.
That is 2 to the good for Tomo right now.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sticking with that Armor King, we're just running it back. We're going to the temple. A lot of walls to break here. How do you get that ring in there? That's the question.
The better question is, what kind of tech director can get it out just like that? I need that. This is an absolute Broadway moment.
Listen, I would expect the Boston Blue Beat production team to be able to do that because those guys are absolute pros.
Exactamente. Oh, we got some
Chamberlain's low, good block, gets the heat engager. Oh, tries the crouch grab, doesn't get it. Going with that low, big hit.
Too. Nasty work.
Heat's on, walls right there.
So consistent these combos are.
Oh. 95 damage! My health is gone. Where did it go?
Caught you looking at it too. Hit over the wake up low into the 3+4 flippity dippity. You know, maybe I was wrong to say that he's not a flashy guy. Nameless Seraphim once again with the Assassin's Dagger counter hit.
Heat engaged. Walls right there. Got to be careful. Do not. Oh, all right. Nameless waking up. But you can't whiff. You can't whiff on Tomo like that. You cannot.
He woke up backwards. Correct way to wake up there to be able to get away from it.
Oh, what a duck and launch. Great punish. Sitting in that wall. Checked right back into it, though.
It's going to happen. Oh, it just not the
Sit
way I
on
thought
him.
it was. The Hell Axel delays the second
Ooh,
hit. And yes,
breakable walls
indeedy,
right there.
launch punishable. A lot of people forget.
Turn on the heat. Is that sidewall going to make a difference? Yes, it will. 10 seconds.
A little bit too much. He let him out.
6 seconds and the hop. It's not gonna matter. He's just running the clock down.
I was looking
Trying
for
the
a
cross
burning
chop,
knuckle
trying
at the
to
end
get
of
back
there.
in there. We are on set point. Nameless fighting for his tournament life. Tomo wanting that run back against Tennoix in grand finals. Stunner.
Finally got
I heard the glass break.
BJ24 sent it, trying to keep Nameless Seraphim from being able to have these panic button options. Second time, Nameless Seraphim finally lets it land.
Get a nice chuggy combo that's sitting at a fat 75 damage. That hurt. A lot of gray help for Tomo to try and get back, both in heat. Good block, but didn't get anything for it. Sitting in rage for Tomo. Tomo's come back from these kinds of situations before.
Yup,
There
that's
it
a
is.
punishment.
Oh, good break.
correctly. Hand reaction.
I don't think I think he got him.
Yes, sir. And of course he buffered the giant swing, and that'll do it. Put you up against the parchment, and there it is. Tomoriru is getting the run back versus Tennoix. But one more time, we got to highlight the pressure, the play style, and the panache of Nameless Seraphim.
What an incredible losers run, not only taking out the person that sent him to losers, but getting all the way to a solid third place in a stacked tournament. These pools were pools of death. There were no free games. You were killers immediately. You know, and so full credit, what an incredible losers run. Third place, New Jersey's booking their third place spot. You know, I believe this was better than his last performance he did here. And you know, I'm excited to see this run back of Tenno and Tomoriru. Now, obviously, Tomo's got to bring this back 2 sets now.
He does.
He's coming back from losers, but Tomo I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, I got a feeling that these seats are going to get nice and warm right here for the next set of commentary. I got a feeling that we're going to be here for a while. Okay, we trade. Tenno gets the first, and back to back. Let's go. Tomoriru gets the P1 side here.
I don't know how these kids playing pad. My hands hurt thinking about it. My hands are cramping up thinking about it.
You know, I gotta say,
youthful energy. I don't got that anymore.
I'm very happy. I'm not known for being an unbiased commentator, you know, but from what New Jersey put me through in the last 24 hours, I would just like to say I showed a lot of restraint versus against that, you know, that New Jersey player named the Seraphim that we had. I'm just saying.
Listen, Newark. Nobody in Jersey claims Newark Liberty. Nobody does.
Crazy.
There's a reason I fly to JFK. I'll do LaGuardia before I do Newark.
Now, do you think that we're going to have a command? Okay, I'm not even going to ask you this question.
Okay.
I think that in the sushi dinner that is this match for Tomoriru, that bit of ginger that we had for Armor King, that palate cleanse, is really going to mix up the way that Tomoriru works on this grand finals. And I definitely think we're going to get a reset. Let's see how it happens. Already,
we're gonna start
a good
with the classic.
4-4 neutral 1+2 counter
Classic
hit.
Maguro roll to start you off, to really get the palette ready. Absolutely, that's the Tomo classic. So obviously, as you can see on your overlay, sitting at losers, going to have to run this back. 2 first to 3s, but there's that heat smash with a fat 60 damage. That hurt.
Sweet potato tempura, that's crazy.
There's that power first leg drop. You know, I know it's early, but I feel like, I feel like Tenno's playing a lot slower than he did in that set where he really played strongly against Tomo. He played very fast, he played a lot of pressure, and obviously it's only round 1 of game 1, but I'm very curious to see if he can keep that pressure up.
But you can still see what got him that victory is still ever present. That movement, sidestep, backdash, liking to be out there in that range 3, range 2, but is also not afraid to run up on him and run that classic Hwoarang rushdown.
Absolutely, that 2-4-3 is a great way of just checking it. There's, oh, again, finding its mark. Jaguar step. Check him in the knee. Oh, again.
It's not dinner time, but it's dynamically showing up constantly.
Is that down 3-4? Old Faithful. Down 3-4 again. Old Faithful. Tries the right before grab. Not on me.
There will be no
Not on me.
Oh, you know, he wanted the just frame skyrocket, didn't get it, and Tomoriru immediately bounced back. He said, you didn't knock me down, you're going to have to kill me.
In the words of a day to remember, you should have killed me when you had the chance.
In the words of Astronomical,
that's a Florida call.
You allowed me to live, and for
right.
that, you must die. Shout out to our Iron Fist Philly squad.
Oh, big whiffs. Can't be doing that. If he does this right, as I expect, that is a commanding 3-0 in round one. New England fans might have something to say about that.
Yeah, I heard a lot from the crowd there. There it is, the
There's
championship trophy. The Boston Blue Beach episode ball for the highest of Tekken ball knowers.
That's right. Ooh, ducking under the jab, scary. Down 3-4s. Floats, but doesn't get the combo. Checking with those forward twos.
Tennoix is using a lot of these buttons that have a large startup. Tomoriru going a lot of 10 frame.
Backlash, get on that wall, get back up there.
Beautiful. Can he get the sidestep 3-2? Wow.
Yeah. Oh, the dash. This is all Tennoix traffic right now. Up 4.
Oh, you love an up 4 for
I love
Oki.
an up 4. I love an up 4. I want to be in Red Flamingo all day, every day.
Now, we don't see this very often for Tomoriru, rocking the double hook disaster round start.
If I'm Tomo, I want to keep my momentum up as best as possible. Oh! I usually get floated for doing that.
He was aerial. It was that backdash from right foot forward that allowed him to jump back and get just the right amount of spacing to be able to keep this pressure over at the wall.
I'll be curious to see if those we see the return of the side step back threes from Tennoix.
As am I. It's all going to come in confidence. You don't throw those back threes willy-nilly. Counter hit shove number 2 from Tomoriru.
Not afraid to try those lows. Floats him. He's got that combo on leg, but he doesn't have the heat or the resources expended. There's that down 4-3. Finds its mark. Tennoix 2 rounds up to the good in game 2.
Flamingo down 4-3. It's a big risk, but you have to take those. Look at how he's just sitting on top of Tomoriru. He will not allow him to play that backdash spacing game.
Absolutely, and it's paying off dividends for Tennoix at the moment. Not being afraid to do these lows, too. With the Hwoarang player, you have to be willing to take some risks to really open people up, and it's been working for him so far. Worked in that first set. Blocks the down 3+4. Down 3-4 again. Checking again. There's that 4-3 heat engager. Stay at the wall, brother. I want you right here. I got you right where I want you. Sidestep down forward 2. Oh, no, does not get the combo, but it doesn't matter. He's got the dash. That sidestep 3-3. Tennoix ties it up 1 apiece.
That's what I'm talking about. You're +5 after a Flamingo jab, and Tomoriru tries to interact back. Nothing's
Tries to
doing.
challenge. He tries to challenge.
Yep. Sidestep right down 4-2, especially in that situation where you're so close to one another. Again, the closer you are, the more effective your sidestep.
Tennoix definitely getting randoming the same stage again. Definitely saying, let it ride. Get off me.
Did a great job really suffocating Tomoriru in that last game. If he can keep that up, he might get the shutout.
There's that shove, counter hit, heat engager. Shining Wizard for your troubles.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Blue Spark Giant swing wall's right there.
He could get it, and he does. In the low hit as well.
That's
so
my QB.
difficult to interrupt that.
That's my QB. He's throwing bombs out here. Oh, the wall splat. He's going to get that combo. Full resources for Tennoix right now. Heat and rage.
Oh! Bombs. What an explosion of energy.
Get off me.
Giant swing, even from the back. He caught him with the generic.
Some say, listen, throw's a throw. You got to break him regardless if they're command or generic. You still got to break him.
Put the shoulder in.
Oh,
He
He tried to launch that. He tried to punish it.
He did.
Tennoix ready with the flappy kicks.
Very difficult to do. They made it more easy to do in season 2, at the end of season 2, right before season 3. Black Kite once again catches Tomoriru trying to move out of that corner. He's still alive though.
All one-way traffic at the moment. That down forward 3+4 finding its mark. We are one apiece game 2. Oh, gotta be careful with the whiffs. Damn, throwing from the top rope.
He's trying to mix up Tenno's mental. He's trying to go for the unorthodox 14 frame punishable. Doing a great job keeping Tono with his back to the wall.
Oh, knocks him on the power crush. From downtown, back 2 to down back 3. Knocked him out of the power crush again. He is staying down there. I do not want to see I don't want to see the flap kicks. Get me away from it.
We saw that exact situation on this exact stage on DIY. I remember running the run back when I was on the analysis position. Beautiful to see it turn right back around.
Oh, he's turned on. Tennoix in rage. Counter hit with a tornado. Power bomb takes round 3 for Tomo. He is trying to secure game 3 in his favor. Just Room Skyrocket to start the round.
Ugh.
Oh, blocked alley kick. Just gets the wall standing 3-4 though.
Yeah, it's not launch punishable in
No.
Tekken 8 anymore. Oh, there it is. Sidestep right into the back 3. He still
I got another tally to my list here real fast.
It's the classics.
I love this song. Play it again. We're going to a final round in game 3. These two are going to make us run an hour over time. I love it.
Production is right here, bro. You better get bopped. There are dirty looks from production.
I will extend this as long as I need you to see good-ass games like this.
Listen, I'm extended right now watching the set.
Oh!
With the shiny.
Hey, yo.
We like that.
The forward 3 heat engager finding its mark. Oh, what a block. That's a big cut. He should get some nice damage for this. He's got heat on deck, too. Activates. Power Rom.
See, if he was Armor King, he would have had the wall combo there. But it's
true.
really good Oki on the end. Tenno's heat
Burns
gone.
it.
Tomoriru burned the heat smash.
Oh, tried to grab.
Wow.
What was that? Hwoarang's a grappler, I believe we said?
He is, but the problem is that they got to be in the range.
That's
and once
right, that's
again,
right.
Tomoriru shows that he will finish the down forward 1 string.
Absolutely.
So far, I have not seen him just throw down forward 1. And Tennoux has gotten hit with the extension 100% of the time.
I've seen him do it once, and it was to win a round, so the extension never came out. We are in the storm. Yo, look, it's Newark, New Jersey.
Oh.
That's where you were in, right? That's where you were in, right? The storm? The eye of the storm?
You will be hearing from my therapist, sir.
The trauma. Oh, once again, I'm not going up there. I see what's on the top floor. I don't want to be there.
No, sir.
Floppy kicks are scary. Nerf or otherwise.
Oh, wow. He believed in the wall.
92 damage.
And he got Kippa only 8 damage off of it, and he's going to eat 70 from the turnaround. Yikes.
Oh. Tomo is waking up right now. Oh, good side step. Simple jab. Takes round 1.
Tennoux tried to go for one of those non-generic throws, and Tomoriru was able to sidestep it, already turning up the heat.
There's that back 2. He loves that 2-2-1 out of right before.
It's good.
I see that, as a Hwoarang player, I see it and go, I should do that more. Yeah. that's how I end up doing this with all Hwoarang players. I should do that more.
It's the start of the 10-hit combo, so you could do more. There's always hesitation.
Even on its own, it's pretty good. Back 2.
Agreed.
Take the Plasma Blade for it. Oh, what a sidestep. Burns the heat smash.
Every time he whips a flamingo jab, he gets the W off of it. But another shiny wizard.
1 round away from resetting this bracket and making us play another first at 3. Oh no, I have to watch more good Tekken. Boo-hoo.
It's a good problem to have.
My steak too juicy. My lobster too buttery.
Exactly. Your main lobster.
Oh, try that quarter circle back 3. I know that grab anywhere.
That's number 4 on those counter hit shoves. Put him up in the air. Spread him wide open. Thank God you're not in your birthday suit.
Tennoux sitting on the edge of rage.
Yes, there. He actually wanted that second hit. Tennoux doesn't have heat. He misses the back 3. It was only regular standing 3. So unfortunate.
Tragedy.
But not so unfortunate for us, because that means we got more games coming at you, y'all. Reset time.
We are in store for one more first to 3. Tomo running it back, but you see them both having some fun. Take a minute, take a breather, you know.
We run the rock, paper, scissors again to make sure that we can get the side that we want.
New set. Absolutely.
Need the correct angle. Okay. There he goes. Back to back.
Tenno's going to keep it. Tenno's going to keep it.
Okay. So, if you are Tenno,
yeah,
and you have Hwoarang player mindset, so that's why I ask you this. If you're Tenno, what's one thing that you pick apart and say, I could do this better?
I think what I would want to be doing, and Tenno is trying to do this to an extent, is that obviously Hwoarang's best when he's right in your face, when he's in that 1 to 0 range.
Agreed.
You know, he doesn't want to be trying to gap close. And so definitely he's trying to do that. Tomo, especially some of these bigger stages, have been really good about, like you said, Tomo likes playing that space game. And King has that advantage in this matchup for that exact reason. But at the same time, you know, as Tenno, I want to do more dash blocking. I want to do more stuff that keeps me in range.
Yeah.
I want to do more sidestep launches because I got my tallies right down here. They have been incredibly successful, whether it's back 3, down 4-2, doesn't matter. And obviously he tried one and it goes and it happens. You know, they're in grand finals. I'm not going to judge, like, you know, a slip up like that. But that has paid dividends, and that paid even bigger dividends in the first winners finals they had to play.
Absolutely.
So if I'm Tenno, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I want to keep being at that place. I want to keep getting those sidestep launches.
Whoa.
I also don't want to get counter hit shoved, by the way.
That's number 5 that we've seen since they've sat down together. Flamingo down 4-3 into the 4-3, but Tomoriru doing such a great job bouncing back. Holy, it's ping pong with the momentum. A 1, a 2,
Oh no, the bridge!
a 3.
Oh, 85. Look at this.
And here come the heat smash.
Where did the health go? It's gone.
Yup. You don't break King's Bridge, that's what happens to you.
That's right. See, that is what I want to be doing. That is what I want to be doing. Stuff like the the shoulder from down from range, you know, take advantage of that.
Yes, sir. Tomoriru.
Especially when you're in these life deficits.
Yeah.
There's the New York Tomo Classic.
Listen, I've never heard of plus frames in my entire life. Tomoriru has never seen a calculator.
They're not real.
Tomoriru has never seen a scoreboard. All that he's ever seen is a trophy. Says, Rage Art got me here, and it's going to get me there again.
There it is. That's what I'm saying. It has paid off so well in the past. You know, do it. You know, like when he's coming in from range, yeah, he's going to do tracking to do it. You don't do it every time, but keep that on deck. If he wants to play range, it's like, all right, let's play range then. You know, you're never really going to scare Tomo into not coming in from range, but if you just frame skyrocket him, you are going to delete his health bar.
Do we have the right combo, though? Walls can be very finicky here.
That was a tough one. He got him to the wall.
He did the Oki really well, though. Perfect spacing and timing.
See, that side step. He's looking for the shoves. He's doing the side step, but he got clipped that time.
Yeah, he wasn't believing in the punishment on the side step from the shove. It can be really difficult to see that. Only 9-frame startup, and there it is. Tomoriru turning it around just when we thought Tenno was going to tie it back up.
That's right. I mean, Tenno's doing a lot of the right things, but Tomo in these clutches like that, side step launch, is paying dividends. You know, Tomo does have those tracking moves, but the ones he tends to use are usually the ones out of the stances, out of the dashes. So like that, you can kind of see him coming.
Factual. Tomoriru once again sending that counter hit back 1-2. He's so good at landing that. Had the extra flashiness on that forward Jaguar stuff.
We love some down through 4.
Getting blown up by the armor.
Like dropped alley kick. See, look at the side steps. I love it.
Oh, you tried to stab? Not working.
Didn't burn the dash. Will burn the dash this time, though. Get the wall splat and take the round. Tenno getting on the board in game 1 of the reset.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, good size up in the just through target. Oh!
Didn't get the launch, though. That was the most important thing.
Side step, good block. Gets the elbow drop.
The corporate elbow. Oh, missed that punishment. Unfortunate.
These jabs doing a lot of work, and it's not going to matter. The giant swing finds its mark. Didn't have enough health. Tomo taking the lead in the reset.
Look at him. Focused.
Tenno was doing the side steps, but like Tomo, like you said, focused, just dialed in, was like never got really shook by it. And there were some players would get shook by that.
Oh, and we're back to basically the same stage here, the map advantage-wise.
Sometimes you gamble and you get the same number both times.
Listen, Tomoriru, if you're going to do that second hit, you're going to do it. You had the counter hit, didn't land it. Tennoix got away with murder, and there it is.
I heard it in my ears. He was trying to get saucy with it, but Tomo stuffed it. Said, no, we're not playing that game. 83, big damage. Turn on the heat. Oh, the side up 3, back 3 to get him back on that wall. Bop, bop. Burning the meter. Wall running 3, keep him at the wall. Down 3, 4, 2 of them. Back 2. I don't think he pressed. Oh, you even whiffed it.
I can't believe that whiff. What the hell?
The right before step back just made a whiff.
These poor King players with their terrible hitboxes. Will somebody help the poor King players?
Will somebody think of them? As Tomo sits up in Grand Finals reset. Get off me. Checking with that back 2 again. The classic.
Tennoix doing a great job sitting on top of Tomo and keeping that flamingo pressure, that right foot forward pressure, very constant.
Trying to sidestep out of the way, but great to do the block. Tomo's starting to do that sidestepping too. Said I can play a 3D game as well. But stuffs the Peacekeeper with the shove. Get off me.
That's 6 counter hit shoves that we've seen so far. He doesn't get the wall splat here. Both players in heat. He said, Tomoriru, you're not allowed to get none of that.
Oh, he got him with the wall. He tried the wall standing 4-4. This won't kill, but it's going to hurt. It'll give Tomo a minute of reprieve. 17 seconds left in the clock.
And he gets 13 health back as well. And let's not forget, he's got heat on deck.
Burns
he spent it, of course.
Ball running 3. Down forward 1-3. Not on my watch.
None of that, sir. None of that. If you were thinking about doing that down back 1 stuff or whatever it is that you Hwoarang players like to do after down 4-1-3, I got something for you.
Oh, going under the spark while standing 4-4 to check it with the backdash from the right foot forward. Oh, the counter hit tornado.
So good at finding that, man.
Ball's right there. Drop kick. Oh, good. A little bit of punish with punish. Good sidestep, back
Finally.
3. Combos coming back.
This is the first time that we've seen Tomoriru's heat smash able to get interrupted by not just any button, but a launch.
Keeping that pressure at the wall, burns the meter, goes for the low. Down back.
Notice Tennoix does not want to duck the second hit of the down 4-2-1. That could have been kill.
Oh!
Number 7.
Tomo in rage. He's got that rage art. Got him again!
Brother. And that's going to be a kill. Say-Jam certified.
2 rounds up to Tomoriru in game 2. Tennoix has it all to do right now. You do not want to be 2 games down in Grand Finals reset.
No, sir. And notice the 4-4-1 coming out. And when Tennoix wants to set up those situations, Tomoriru comes out with the long-range options, but Tennoix knows that he's got the sidestep on deck. Beautiful launch, and look at the pressure.
He put that back 3 out there, so you cast the fishing line, and he reeled in a big one. No break on the giant swing, though. Are we going to get that wall? We're going to get that wall? We are going to get that wall.
He curves that way. Yes, he does.
Hey, yo.
And then the down forward 1-2 again. Second hit coming out. And Tomoriru in a position of power, a position of dominance, prominence here at Boston Blue Beach episode.
What a turnaround from that winners finals that Tomo has done, not just in the grand finals, but also in this reset. You know, Tennoix is just, he's summoning my outfit to try, I don't know, get the bias energy, I guess. But just summoning that, you know, that focus to be like, all right, I got a little silly goofy, I made some mistakes. I can't really make these mistakes, Tennoix. I have to lock in. This is DIY all over again. Tennoix having to play Tomo and it not going the way he wants.
Yep. He says, I'm going to put the eye patch on. I'm going to lower the depth of field. Make sure that I'm razor sharp focused. Number 8 for those counter hit 4-4 neutral 1+2s for Tomoriru. He is surgical with it.
There's that. Just tries to track you mid. Tries to get the sidestep. There's the heat smash. Make it break that floor. Already round 1. We are at the throne room.
Yikes. 97. I think that's our high score for today.
No, we had a 98, but it still hurts a lot. 97-98, that is minuscule difference when you're taking that kind of damage.
Wow, Rusty Knife whips. Tomoriru so tight with these options that he's choosing.
Ooh, the Jaguar step. Back 2, tried the quarter circle back 3, tried the just rim skyrocket, nothing landing. Tomo 2 rounds from winning this tournament.
Look at the composure from Tomoriru. There is no panic in this man at all.
Down through 4, back 2. Oh, sidestepping the down back 3 like crazy.
10-frame punishable, he doesn't want the jab.
Checking with that heat engager. Just one down 4 is a treat. He's staying right at that range 0. He is not letting Tomo run away from him.
And this is what Tennoix has been able to capitalize on. Sidestep keepers, the move of
tried
champions.
Tried to roll and choke. Does the dash. 10 seconds left. Tennoix has a very small life lead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it enough? It is not enough.
It was. Tennoix got the bubble.
Not enough for Tomo. Not enough for Tomo. I wasn't clear.
Whoa.
Not enough for Tomo.
Holy. And he's going downstairs. You already know.
You know
with the blue sparks as well.
We're going into the
damage.
subconscious.
Really good option. Ugh.
June walking around the back row and watching this mayhem happen in front of her.
Oh.
Both got heat activated. Tennoix with a big life deficit, but that's gonna make it worse. Sitting in rage, heat basically gone. Shining Wizard wraps it up. Tomoriru is on tournament point, coming back to the grand finals reset.
Tomoriru is seeing when these side steps are gonna come out, waiting, delaying. That's how we got that heat smash there. Let's see if it continues.
The leg drop.
Beautiful armor.
Tennoix has it all to do right now. Oh no, this is not looking good for New England.
Still got heat smash on deck.
Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it.
Get launched for that. You watch King throw on the ground and you don't kill him for it.
Burn it.
Nasty work.
Check with the tracking. 4-4-3. Burns as well. Tomo just trying to stay solid. Just wanted to wrap this up. Forward +2. Forward 2. Oh, the hop knee. If he does it right, this is going to make your new potential grand champion, Tomoriru. Wins Boston Blue Beach episode 2026 Tekken 8 bracket after an incredible comeback.
Yes, sir. This man 100% is the top gun of the beach episode.
There it is.
And there it is. That is the mark of a champion. That is the smile of, oh, you saw it. Oh, you know, it's just some light work.
Listen, he got excited. You know, it's funny because when he plays, some people like at the monthly, he's having fun, he's chilling, having a good time. But like, you don't see him like because he plays these people all the time. You don't see him get his real heart racing, but you can tell like he was heart was racing. He was focused. This was competition, and then like this was the high level of competition you get when you come to events like this. And full credit to Tennoix. What he did really well at the in winners finals, but Tomo he wanted it more. He just wanted it more.
He was so calm and collected. He got that reset, and you saw that there was very little overextension, very little risk being taken. He didn't go for the flashy stuff. He never really does go for the super flashy stuff.
Yeah.
When he was on the Armor King a little bit, right? Because you know Armor King could go, and you gotta show out when you're
the
on
heel.
Armor
You gotta
King.
pop off.
He comes through you. The spirit of the king comes through you. But that it was just all about backdashes. Those 4 forward ones came out really, really well, and he's mid-tier Summit, but absolutely top-tier talent.
Absolutely.
Tomoriru from the Philippines out here gracing us with his presence yet again. Repping New York, of course.
We love it. We love to see New York on top. Always, always, always. You know, for coming off a big DIY win, coming here and coming back to win Boston will beat. You know, I never had a doubt in my mind. He definitely had me a little sweating there for a minute. I'm sure he was sweating a little bit, but you know, always impressed with his play and his demeanor and his humor. He's one of the nicest people. He'll always get games with you. And he just wants to play. He just loves playing the game. You know, and it shows when he's playing at events like this.
Hey man, if I played King, I'd probably love playing this game too. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
Fair.
But it's all about who's behind the controls, who's the pilot. And once again, big shout outs to the man for getting yet another championship under his belt. Thank you all so much for joining us here for Boston Blue Beach episode Tekken 8. We got Street Fighter 6 coming up after this. So you know he ain't going nowhere.
Stick around.
We'll be right back with some more FGC action. Ow!